Millicent, big up yourself, Millicent. Thank you. Joan Code, big up yourself, you know. Maximum respect. I wait for the people them come in. I'm going to set up myself here too, you know.
Yeah.
Neil Thomas, big up yourself. I see you, I hear you. Raga, I can vividly remember when your voice was on every Jamaican radio, in every community, you were the talk of the talk. Big up yourself, man. Dirty man, dog bite. Let's not go and wait for some people to come in, you know. Sit down and it's a Raga. I want to ask you a question. I've been talking to this person from last year to know, and I don't know any family member for him. He used to call me day and night, then he started calling me less and text me less. So I said to him, give me some time and let us step back to know each other better. And him just blocked me. What would you think? Well, I'm going to read this again. I'm reading this from somebody over on the Ragashanti page on Facebook. Yeah. And the person, Raga, I want to ask you a question. I've been talking to this person from last year. I think he meant, it's a KNOW, I think he meant last year to now. And I don't know any family member for him. He used to call me day and night, then he started to call me less and text me less. So I said to him, give me some time and let us step back to know each other better. And him just blocked me. What would you think? Well, darling, well, him don't want to talk to you, you know. I was thinking of a nice way to say it. But him don't want to talk to you. For whatever reason, I don't know the reason, but him don't want to talk to you. Not only that, whatever him did I look for from you, I don't know what that is either, but is either him never get it quick enough, one thing, or him not think it worth the effort, you know? Or someone make him change his mind. I'm just I keep it real, you know? So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. What I'll say to you, though, is don't worry about that. That is not somebody. Whatever is going on in his mind and whatever, all the signs indicate that wouldn't be a healthy situation for you, okay? You and his money attack, he might call you day and night. Then him start call you significantly less, text you significantly less. You say you don't know none of them family members and thing. I'm going to get to that. I have to say something about that. But whatever it is, something make him back off. I don't. I'm just telling you, you know. He was interested at first, or he was pursuing something at first, hoping to get something, or did have some aspirations or some goals with you or whatever. Something make him change his mind. Probably something him did already involve in. Probably something happened between you and him. I don't know. But whatever it is, you know, him don't want to involve with you. You don't want to involve with anybody who don't want to involve with you. All right? That just set up yourself right. That's for them be abusive to you, disrespectful to you, and treat you a certain way that that's not going to make you happy. So, hold on the people. I am on here. If you can't text me and thing, alright? Cool. Hold on, the people. What's that?
Is a specific year woman me not understand the one who
I am live.
Okay, you wanna look at the pic I sent you and just tell me what food I'm gonna get the kids and stuff out that I'm really a feeling while I'm dry.
All right. Sometimes you have to write and whistle, you know, people. Sometimes you have to write and whistle. Make us send a text there. Car issues. Make us send a text. Give me. People, may I keep it real with you, you know, kids, them mother pick them up from school and my tire, I get deflated, so you know, if it's a puncher, I may have to go. What are them things there? You know, if it's a puncher, I may have to go just jump out there and thing or whatever. If it's because them dep on the road, though, and that's priority. But if it's just air, I told her what to do and so forth. So may I watch that. You know, I just keep it transparent so I know I go on, because that is important. You can't make them there road and them something, you know. All right, yeah. So what may I say is I mean, your name is there on the Facebook, the Ragashanti Facebook page and things. So I'm still not calling him, but you know, but you're right there. No. Forget about that money. Forget about that money for now, right? And if you and him end up getting involved, he might have to make some effort for sure, some interest in this thing or whatever. But whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but something make him back off, or him never did fully committed at first, or really interested in it, or him did a pursue something where, you know. The fact same block your door. That's kind of weird. Because you basically I say you don't have nothing. Right? You just tell him, say, oh, you know, but one thing though, I mean, you say some of that time you and him attack from last year until now, and you know me, none of them family member. That is not unusual. There are people who date for a while before either party feels comfortable with the other person meeting family members. There are people who date for years and them based on the structure of the thing, it is okay for either party not to meet family member based on all them things set up. you seem to be suggesting that the nature of your relationship was such that you should have met some of his family members already. I would have to have get some more details there as to why you feel that way. If it's just a general thing with you that when you're dating somebody after several months you should meet one of his family members, if that is what you're thinking, then you may want to make some adjustments there, and that's not necessarily that's not necessarily a bad thing, Oh, it's not an email, Charm. It's somebody posted it over on the Ragashanti page on Facebook. So again, for those of you asking me to read it, Raga, I want to ask you a question. I have been talking to this person from last year to now, and I don't know any family member for him. He used to call me day and night, then he started calling me less and text me less. So I said to him, give me some time and let us step back to know each other better. And him just black me. What would you think? Here is the other thing too. I don't know how far the relationship did reach with you and him. I don't know if you guys had reached a point where you're gotten intimate with each other. If you didn't, and see, Millicent, I say him have another woman, so no worry about it. Millicent say, that mean him have another woman and him no bother one. You move on, mama. The other, what people are saying can be, important to, I can just see if you post anything else. Nothing happened with me and him, but because I said to him that he's changing, him said him live with a family member who is a woman. Nothing happened with me and him, but because I said to him that he's changing, him said him live with a family or him live with a family member, and that family member is a woman. Sure, whatever. Listen, I'm on the original, yeah. You know where about I'm on there? I'm on the original. I'm on the sound like him across, yeah. No, Raga, he's overseas and I am in Jamaica. He's overseas and you're in Jamaica. But has he been overseas all this time? You want to call me? I can put up a number. If you can't call me, call me. If you don't want to call me, that's fine. But if he's overseas and you're in Jamaica, I'm not so sure. That means that it's a fairly long distance relationship. I'm not so sure why it would have been so important for you that you met his family members, already. Since you say, that's from last year till now, we're in the beginning of March. Well, the first week of March, just finished. I don't know from last year, when it was last year March or last year June or whatever, but that part, it's I don't know. But if him used to call you all a while and then him call you a little bit and thing and whatever, and to the point where it's significant, and you say something to him about it and his reaction is to just block you, you don't need that. You don't need that. Leave that alone, yeah. Leave that alone, yeah. Leave it alone. Him, whatever it is, him can't bother. It's not worth it. Whatever him did I look from you, whatever him did want and thing. Leave that alone. That one they sound like it will be a problem. I wouldn't run down that field. If him come back in a picture, tread carefully with him. Tread carefully with him if him come back in a picture. All right, make hello.
Hi, Raga.
Yeah, Wagwan. Are you did a posty thing? Are you
Did all right.
Yeah, tell me Wagwan.
The saga below.
Yeah.
We met in a one group,
All right.
and I've been in the group maybe for about 2 or 3 years or so forth. Been putting out myself as saying that I'm looking somebody,
Right.
but eventually in come out one in a July, and him text me and say, "Hi, how are you?" Said I'm fine. So we keep texting and talking until him start say some nice things and explain to me that he's overseas and he would love to come and look for me and things like those. Me never have a problem for him to come look, but me kind of have a bit of red flag still, because one time when this now start happening is that I think he said he have a family member and he went to pick her up, but he sent me a voice note that if me I call him, me now go get him, which normally him having a earbud. So if me call him, me always will get him. Me and him talk morning.
No, hold on. Him send you a voice note. I tell you, say if you call him, you're not gonna get him.
Right, because him have to carry a family member go our next state, and that will be a 4-hour drive go and 4-hour drive come back.
All right, one
So
second. All
now
right,
I'm
hold on.
talking.
Did he actually use that specific phrase and say family member?
Yes.
Like Ginalim.
He said the person I'm sister. Put it that way then.
No, but at first, why did you keep saying family member? You never want to say sister, or that him did say? Him did say family member?
No. I mean just put it as family member.
Oh, okay.
Sister,
Okay, sister. Okay, so him say sister. Okay, go on. So him say all right.
So after him send me the message, I said, okay, then I go call it. But when him come back, reach back home in a film state, he send a video call and so forth. I say, I'm home. I'll talk to you later on when I catch home. When he catch home, he called me back and he said, I'm so tired. I'm going to do some laundry. So I said to him, all right, guess what? Just call it a day. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And he said, okay, no problem. Then from there, so now I realize now.
So hold on. So let's be clear. So him say him did I think him can't talk. He can have to do something him sister. I'm call later. Then when him reach later, him say him at home and something and him can't really talk. And then after that, him say him can't talk. I'm have to do some laundry.
Good. And I said, okay then. All right. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, go ahead, Zach.
Tomorrow come. May I listen if him call me. Him no call me, no text me. Say, no man, something not right. Anyway, him send one next voice note and say, you know, so me I treat you bad, but as me go and fix it, me soon fix it. Don't vex with me or anything. But me kind of have this strange feeling, say, well, something not add up right with him at all. Because why me say that? When me and him on the phone the same evening, the sister called him when him downstairs on the phone. Him picked the call and he went upstairs to her. When he went upstairs to her, we were on the phone. But when him catch in the room, he put the phone in his pocket.
He put the phone in his pocket?
In his pocket.
So him downstairs talk to you on the phone, right? Him downstairs talk to you on the phone, and the relative who him live with, who supposedly is his sister, call him, and then when him go upstairs and thing and whatever, what you say him do with the phone?
The phone screen was blank, so the phone in his pocket. So you can't see nothing, but you can't hear because he's having the earbud. But he's not talking to me at that appointed time because he said to me that hold on a minute dear, I'm going to talking to my sister. So I didn't say anything. I stayed there and I listened to them and so forth. And then after him finish and come downstairs now, that's when him take over the phone and start talk to me. So we video call go right at the store, which part him go buy the lottery them.
Oh, so it was a video call before, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when him and his sister talk, what them talk about? Well,
Me only said to him, me only hear her voice said to him, say, buy either 8 tickets. And he must have give her, she must have give either $50 or something and say, he must make up and put on the rest to buy the amount of ticket what they want, and that's it.
Okay.
So me kind of so and one other day me got talking.
Hold on. No, hold on. Before you go, so what is it about that you found suspicious?
Because why would you talk to me then? Put it this way. You're planning to come and look for me. And I said to him, what if you come out here and something happened? Who am I going to call to inform him that you are here and something went wrong? Him respond to me is that the less you deal with family, I better feel.
All right, go on. Mm-hmm. Then one.
That kind of have me one look away if you say, well, how you feel live with somebody and you're going left, come to Jamaica, and if anything happened to you, who the person would have called to say, well, this happened or whatever. It's like him just don't want, to me, him just coming like to me like him just in the world alone, and him just want to stay in the world alone. So he don't really want nobody to gravitate around him. He don't come like he just want the person, and I just hear the person alone supposed to the in a one little circle.
Hold on. No, some people juggle like that, you know. Some people keep them business from all relative and family based on what them go through and whatever. And again, I'm not saying that's the case with him, you know, but I'm just saying some people, particularly when them just start out in a relationship and thing and whatever, just the nature of them things set up. Some people just keep them business to themselves and them thing there. But there's still room there for you to be justified in being like, look suspicious. But go on, talk. So what happened after that now?
Exactly. So what I said to him is that, guess what? Let us step back. Let us take some time to know each other then. Since we've been talking from last year, July. Let us step back, and I'm going to give you the chance to think about what you really, really want right at this point. Because what I explained to him that the two relationships something, me not go for that. Me not that type of person.
Yeah, the what? The two what?
The two relationships something. Me can't bother with it.
Okay.
So the day me never cuss a girl, and me never fight a girl for a man.
Right.
So, and me said to him, alright then, let's step back, think of what you want, decide what you want, and when you're ready, fully ready, you can let me know what you decide.
But how many times have you seen this man?
I only talk to him on video.
So you've never seen him in a real life then, right?
No.
All right.
We just talk on video.
In terms of when you say, what the relationship reach? What want to say? We want to there?
All right, the relationship reached to a point which part he said that he reach at a point now which part he might get in a age and him not really look nobody fi up and down with. He might look somebody fi settle down with. And maybe if I even married, if that come to the test. So with me now, me explain to him and me make him know, said, look here, I am single. I am not in a relationship, but there is certain things I would not stand for. If you know so you don't want the relationship, just outline and tell me what you want. Just write out what you want and tell me. If you just want a fling, let me know. If you don't want any serious, let me know. He said, no, he's not that type of person. And he said, I want to go the whole 9 yards with you. So that I'm coming to Jamaica to look for you, and then we will sit down, have a drink and talk and whatever the case may be. And even I run off my mouth and I say, hey, what a rather when you come to Jamaica, my love. And when you get my coochie, when you go home, you block my nastiness. And me say, me not dead with laugh. And him say, me, I would not do such thing. Because one of the time I explained to me and I say, relationship have ups and downs. So if in case of anything I will get in that particular part, him know how to deal with it, my love. So all of a sudden now, because me say to him, me just realize him just block me. After everything, he block me, my love. You can't call him again.
Hold on. So him block you. What? After you tell him, say, You know, I could just kind of step back and you figure out, you know, till you kind of sure where you want or whatever this.
Exactly.
And at that make him block you?
At that him black me, just black me. Me say by the time me go see me queen. Me do have a queen good, me love. Me look, me realize that the profile picture turn white. Me say, what is
When you say put a rotted black for you, when you say, you know, I figure out where you want that thing, and it's a black that him said up for you.
Me saying, Raga, me saying, give me a black under my nastiness, me love. I want to go for me and say, no, sir, then I can't that somebody black somebody for because the person tell us to figure out what you want. But guess what, Raga, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You don't know say woman smarter than them, you know. Because let me tell you something, in black me.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And me, I have one device and me, I talk to him like other different woman and he don't know see me.
We explain that. explain that. How that go.
Because they put the number in a one next device with a different chip.
And then what you do now?
So the picture that on it is not me.
Right.
It's a total different person. So me now start putting my one-on-one and my two-on-two, hi, how are you? And so forth until in start gravitate to the person I love.
I don't know say you. I don't know you.
You don't know say me, I know.
So how am I talk to the alter ego then now? How am I talk to?
Well, the next person when I talk to, you know, when me look on the device yesterday, me only hearing a person, hi my friend, how are you? So me just text back and said, I'm okay, what about you? And him said, I'm here, I'm chilling. So me said, and so am I. But he not respond back to me to that person. But he don't know say me talk to.
Nah man, that man did want to jump up in your belly, man, and thing and whatever, and just have you right there. And if him can come to Jamaica, and if you saw it out, they turn up and have the must come back, him would have go back there and thing. But you were destined to be, you were destined to be a side piece.
Him never try to find out, my love, because maybe if him try to find out, maybe that work out, my love, because me I tell you say something when I'm tell me, my love, Jesus, me I tell you say me have bubbles, and me I say, yeah, but why you come to all of them, there's something there, my love, but rather than walk out a Rasta, Jamaica, go buy one.
Hold on, him did talk up some things where him did want to go do to you, when him want to do to you, whatever, and do.
I'm if you tell you the whole 9 years, my love, nice, because you know, when you're not live with nobody in your field, you're not nobody in your field, and you tell that you look a plastic something, my love, and you want to look different and I look a change.
Yeah. So the phone sex, it turn up then, in bad part they don't.
Me say in bad funny with him out, my love, but me not look further. But me not feel, tell you the reason why me feel one way, you see? It's because of I don't know the reason. If I do that, make you block me. Or cause when me ask one friend of mine, the friend said to me, say, maybe the person who say a family member when gone on vacation and because she come back now, maybe then gone back together, so that's why I'm block you. Time no one, you don't want nobody figure out say well in the pan any side to talk to any woman me love. But I go and just see a joke. Me signing yesterday on my tag account. And as me signing so and go upon it, and him me see a Raga by the time him look and see my name, him gone to Rastaja.
Then I make him a run from you, so.
Me don't know. I can't tell you, my love.
He take away himself when him see you forward.
But let me tell you, you're a big man.
Yeah.
And you must know how to explain yourself to a person. Because let me tell you who me is. Me straightforward.
Yeah.
You see, if me not in a you, me I tell you plain and straight. Me not in a you. And if you show me your private part and you know stable, me I tell you say, me no want that too liquor. And so me plain and straight. Me no bother. You know you have some woman who we have one man this store and one man this store. And no, me can't bother with because this store. Me no want no man to stab up nobody.
Right.
Me no want no man to fight no next man. So you see, before me get in any relationship, me explain to them and make them know, say, look here, this is me. If you can't work with it, you let me know. If you can't work with it, tell me from day one.
Right.
Now, from day one, them keep on saying no. I think I find what I want. And you're straightforward, and that's what I love about you. Well, look like me too straightforward for me, love.
No, man, something else make him just say him can't bother you, man, what you put on when you kind of say, yo, boom, boom, boom,
I
man.
don't say him can't bother with the drama. Remember, you know, from the day many matter, I never tell him a word which part him not like it. And him never say one to me. So when me hear him, I say, him can't bother with the drama. Me, I say, drama? How are this? And then when me look back on him, I say, but wait there. But girl, you're lucky, you know. Because him not come here, because him come here now and steal you and just block you. So, you know, they say you're older than a tragedy.
I say you're older than a tragedy, though.
They say, better good man, well, no good, make him just block me some love.
Okay, if him they black you after him get it, yeah, me understand that something there. And thing, but
exactly.
And obviously, based on what you see on the video and thing, him body did acceptable what you see, right? It could have worked with, right?
Yeah, it can work with.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean can't work with? Like in a 100, but it's alright.
No man, it up there, you know, yeah, some woman wants something which part when it go in, you have to shift this and shift this. So
yeah,
you don't want the shift.
Yeah, oh, you know, yeah. You don't want the womb turner, you don't want the womb shifter there. You don't want nothing for shift your internal organs and all these things and whatever. But you don't want none of itsy bitsy either. You don't want none of itsy bitsy either.
No,
right.
That size there was okay.
What was okay?
Look like it can ride.
It can what ride?
And it can do some little, yes, it can.
It can do some little something with it and them something there. So hold on. So you said it really, this man did, you were fairly attracted to him sexually then, you know, across your mind.
Raga, me fi tell you. Me fi tell you. She says, Raga, me fi.
Him full of lyrics though, when him say me that deal when him, I bet you can't talk. I mean, was saying that the man, you know, him must did want to swipe and thing and slurp it up and lick it and kiss it up and thing. Him talk up something to you, though.
Rather me say when the man talk, me love, me say, anytime me finish and me go in the room, me love the whole of me wait up like.
Wait up, Duns River Falls to Ratted. Why you? Usa. Wait up.
Me say, me go in all the bathroom, I got to show you how me put me hand in my clothes. Me say, damn, this is what you do to me. What making you just just give me what?
Well, what you say? When time him when him the some of them and thing and whatever and make you wet up and thing and you tell him say, look where you come down to me, I need for come down and come do it in a real life, no?
In a real life, my love.
And thing.
I wonder if that scare him to Rastaja.
You wonder if that scare him?
Yeah, I wonder.
Why?
Can't say nothing more.
Why that scare him?
Me not know. Then what do you think then? Cause if you so but let me tell you, him can't talk. You know, again, can't. Let me tell you, him can't talk. Him can't talk.
Boy, full of lyrics.
If you are down,
yeah,
and I just call him and say so and so. Remember, me tell you, by the time him don't talk to you, you don't remember nothing what happened to you. Nothing what happened to you.
Boy, mouth, sweet man.
And he not stay bad, you know, Raga, he stay good.
He stay, oh, no, man, me not something else, man. Me not think that you tell him, say, no, you need for, you think what you say?
Me confused or something.
Confused with what? When could I confuse with?
I don't know, when me confused or something, because maybe my eyes something why no want me find out. But
Like what that could have been? Like what that could have been? Like something like what?
No, you know, some man have woman all about Raga.
Oh, that, yeah.
Me find out, me I go say something. But if me there son him over there son him a woman, what that I go do with me now? It not to do with me.
You see.
And me have to tell myself here, me not put myself low to a standard which part nobody ever come use me. Cause of me that, you know, me tell you exactly who is me and what me want.
Nah, but I think that man did want jump up in your belly because when you reach a point where you have phone sex and you're comfortable with each other, there's some sort of chemistry there. There's some sort of harmonious interaction between both of you where you're enjoying each other to the point where you are saying, listen, them tell me what you do, tell me you need for come down and come do it in a real life because I'm ready for you, you know, and all these things. So Me no know what would I make him say. Me a black eye man because me can't bother. But me no know. You can't remember nothing where any exchange between you and him where you just say I wonder if that did turn him off, or I wonder if that did just kind of knock him the wrong way and make him say him care. You know remember nothing. You never.
No, come here to talk good, and because I just said that to him. And then after him said that to me, him just can't bother with the drama. And from him saying can't bother with the drama, I just know me I send message and me I say then all the ticket them a go grey and then I go blue. So who I go on yourself? So I ask one friend and the person to me say, "A blacky, somebody blacky, you know." Me say a lie. And when me call him phone, now me realize the phone not. Me say, "Oh, is that so?"
Oh, they them are the WhatsApp ticket them here attack. The WhatsApp ticket them here attack, right? Yeah.
Somebody said to me, maybe in a little situation, which part maybe he no want talk to me about it, but maybe down the line when him come to his senses, he might go call me. And maybe he call me and talk to me or whatever the case may be. But so guess what me do? But me block him too. Me block him back because it make no sense. You block me and me a hold on.
Right. Understood.
Me block him back to me love.
Block him nastiness, yes.
Me say to myself, say, but girl, you not stay bad.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with you.
Yeah.
You look good.
Not tree not growing on your face. Donkey never bite you on your jaw corner and nothing. You know, chamber. You know, favor old chimney and one of them old bad pan they were batter pan rock outside. Listen to me, get Kayetan good. So nothing to do with that, no? I'm 48 and I have a pretty little cum. I have a pretty little something low. Somebody said to me, they say, well, you have a 48 and you have a pretty little cum. And that you say, you cum pretty.
I'm 48 and I have a pretty little cunt.
Oh, cunt. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you're chun pretty? Well, oh, you know you're chun pretty. Every day you take pretty. Well, I don't know. Hold on. What you say a while ago?
My phone full of fake pum picture, my love.
The way your pum pretty, you have to take picture of it. Well, the way your pum pretty, you have to take picture of your pum every day, no?
Every day me take picture.
I understand. It's a work of art, don't it?
I'm to tell you,
right. And him see the pretty pum, so me know sex. I can't that make him no forward. And I can't that. Cause you know your pum.
I'll start like this upon it, my love.
Well, listen to me, man. What you mean? I said, what you mean?
You don't know the thing that we put in. All that me have in love, pretty like our
satellite dish. No man, you can't talk to me, man. Satellite dish.
My piercing, darling.
Oh, you're piercing, right? Okay, so you're piercing. Wait, you're piercing on the top or on the side?
On the top, my love.
Okay, and the piercing on the top is a satellite dish piercing?
Yes,
no, explain that to me. Honestly, me sound like idiot just because I don't really understand that one. So explain that one to me.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, the piercing that I have in.
Yeah.
When you turn off the lights, you know, have to search to find the front.
What are they making cuss out? I want cuss about me. I want cuss about what you say when you turn off the light? What I said that it's a homing beacon, though. Why do it glow?
Search.
No search.
It glows, darling. It glows.
It glow.
Glow.
Listen to me, man. Listen to me. I like you. You live some breed of life. Your vibes. Me like you. So when you say I want in the right pan top of the JoJo?
Right pan top.
Right pan top and it glow down. Well, when you say pan top, it over what they call the man and I boat it over the sea or I wait the two.
No man, it was right pan top of the boat, my love. So you know, say we rub.
Yeah.
The look no better rub on the boat, my love.
Jesus God, you say no, it makes sense to me. So you put it right there so it rub on the sea, no?
I'm going to tell you. Good stuff.
Jesus, peace and whatever. No, sir. No, sir. I like you. Enjoy yourself. So him see that and of course when I'm doing a video thing, you rub that female, make him see it and him see the prettiness and see the moistness and all these things and boy did like it down. That the turn on boy down. Yeah. That
to tell you.
yes, that no, sir, me, I get as confused as you because it sounds like you're fun and you're exciting, and boy, I didn't like that, and boy, I see that, and boy, I feel I'll grab up him tool and start work up him tool and back him fist, don't it?
He said, boy, that work, and said to me, say, look, and send one picture coming and say, look what you do to me. And every time I take a selfie with me, why you not just come?
Let's say to me the man right now, but him did come, but you mean him did for him to come, so him can't come again. But when him all there work and thing him and see all, when you send him all some hot picture and all him something they turn him on and him just go back him fist and wet up himself and show you and all them thing they do.
No, you can't do that part because I type of work what I do.
Oh.
You have to always in a truck, my love. So you can't do that part, but...
Wait, is that truck driver? Is that truck driver?
Yes.
Oh.
Break and so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But to me, I did have this respect for him because I don't know if it's pertaining to how we communicate.
Yeah.
It's like whatever, it's like we're not hide nothing from one another. So if he's have a bad day, me don't know. If me have a bad day, you don't know, my love.
Right. Right. No, like, then that mess, you know, I get all confident because I look like couldn't have this thing where, you know, it's just a free flow communication between the two, and just free up and talk to each other and joke with each other, and you know, I don't have a look at connection. A connection was there that was that felt good.
Like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, men in the past phone, my love, right back. So when I realized that the cut it start cut on me, I said, no man, something not right here. So I said, let me tell you with me, you see me I talk to you and me have a slight little nudging on my head, or somebody whisper something and say, you're so no safe. Me not tell you say no safe, you know. I just give you one little hint or something. Mm-hmm. And if you work with it, you work with it. So that me do. Mm-hmm. And it me give and say to him, so look here, it seems like you need a break of something. So when you start out yourself, you know my phone number, you know where I live, you know where to find me. So if you're still interested, you know where to hook me up. And that's it.
I don't know, you probably find that offensive, like, oh, your style, me, you think me a pick near me and boy or something like, I don't know. But something...
Because you have man who can't talk, you have man who can't talk to a woman. You know just block the person, so like, say, when you 1 month you talk to the person for, the person know actually everything about you. The only thing the person don't know about is that if you have family member, but I don't know them. I may never see them before. I don't know what them look like. I know, so me hear them from phone.
No, hold on. You know, me I learn from you, you know, but me I go teach you something too. As from a man, me I chat to you not as a counselor, no, but like your brethren, right? Your party, right? You see what you just said a while ago? You see a man who, can you say, him not look too bad, like him tan good, right? You say, boy, you know, him think said good, they married. Him a trucker or whatever, and ray. You say him full of lyrics and whatever, that implies that he is fairly confident and self-assured, right? Right? Yeah, and thing and whatever. And as a man, me I make you know this. You see, when man out there play and a juggle and them have options, yeah. Sometimes a woman may say something or whatever, and because him is a player and out there with options, him just say, fuck it, can't bother, and just cut her off, and it come like nothing. Right. So I know when you are say, Well, but people can't talk and whatever and so forth and thing. Just black so and whatever and thing like that. Yeah, it happen. Women do it too. Women, we talk to a man and them want something from the man and the man go on and come on and them work the man because them done do them research on him and say, Ray. And them work him and I enjoy talk to him. And then he may just say something or whatever and just turn and them just lock him off and say, I can't bother because they have options.
Yeah, right.
So that is not unusual. Men do that, Women do it too. But me tell you as a man, when you're not that type of man the way right, nobody else not go talk to me or them confident, self-assured man there, whatever. They do that, Them are just like, okay, forget you, moving right along, boom, and just step to other woman who them talk to and them someday. It's like, you say, you approach him with one different, with a fake profile and thing, and him talk up to the fake profile and all them something there, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I'm out the same way, So I think he was enjoying you were enjoying him, and like when you tell him that him just say can't bother you, man, and probably gonna work on something where him have access to closer to him or something because you there Jamaica.
To me in a one way,
yeah,
I think it worked out in the best way for me because when I look right now what is going on, if you notice, a lot of people from overseas come and look for person out here, and then 2 a year so them find them in a one hotel, me love, or things happen or whatever the case may be. So me think me kind of get a little ease off or something, which I don't think he's that type of person. But sometimes you don't know them stay anyway.
Well, yeah, sometimes you don't know them stay. I doubt he's like that. From what you tell me, I doubt he's like that. I don't think he's like that.
To his body coming said so much that he look respectable, he look honest enough, and them I say you can look on the person from outside and know if him good, bad or indifferent, because you don't know how inside and stay. But that connection that one me and him have,
right?
Like, when you find like your soulmate, become meet love. Me tell you say, I'm my soulmate that me love. Can me tell myself say, I find my husband, so me have to look for nobody again. Rasta the husband gone to fart. I don't want no man, me not look no more. Me go look one dildo.
Well, we had 1 second there. Jazzy CTC over Twitch, big up yourself forward and other thing. Buzzer 4833 large up. No, but if you don't mind me, the thing there where you put top of the clit there, whatever. Wait, you put it there so if it rest on the clit, like if it rub on the clit.
Rather, me did have your WhatsApp number. Me send it on show you.
No, but
me can't send it on show you.
Yeah, no, but my WhatsApp number. You see my WhatsApp number there. You know. You see, the WhatsApp number is right there, 929-400-1249. And to all who are ask to see it, I'm telling you from now, don't bother. Because sometimes like you forget the rule and thing and whatever. And someone who go like on the Sykes, who chat to me, I'm just a alien and talk to me. Feel like all at 10-15 minutes about that thing that what the caller is sending to you. You know what I'm saying? We can't take a look at people. No! Welder in a Connecticut, I'm not going. Yeah, send it to me here. Send it to me. And this is just for for educational purposes, so that I can be aware of these things, as I am profoundly ignorant of the developments in these areas, and I would like to learn, because laugh, learn, and grow. So Welder up there in Connecticut, I'm not going to send it to you or whatever, dog bite. Me not show you nothing. Okay. All right. Send it to you because I just, want to learn and know what's going on out there. Okay. Yeah, so this piercing thing, I realize it take off. It take off. A lot of piercing are going round them parts and all these things. And I get the sense that some people pierce different down there for some looks. But some people strategically pierce at certain points, so that when they're doing certain things or whatever, it has an impact that will enhance the experience and the feelings and whatever. No, I must admit, I don't really know some of those things. What? Sorry? Eh?
Go ahead, man. I'm hearing you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, me want to learn about some of them piercing. I'm not a piercer. I can't pierce. But if somebody want to pierce and she want to do so and so, I want to learn and all these things and whatever. I know what I go on this and sitting and all these things and rate it.
You know what nice, Raga? Let me tell you what nice. You see, when you when the person have space teeth.
When the when the person have space teeth and what?
And the thing fell between it.
And the thing what? That's
the ring.
The ring drop between the space teeth.
Right. It give you that it give you that lovely sensation, love.
Oh, so the gap teeth people, them when it come to the piercing and this up and the little clit part there and thing, I worries, no?
And if I tell you,
but it look no. Make sure you send it to the right number. You know, want to send that to the wrong person, right? You know, want to send that to the wrong person. Next thing you know, you go send it to dog bite number, and him go start texting for you. Yeah.
Sure. No, man, I sent it right.
You sent.
I know you're coming.
You sent it already?
Yep. No, wait. Because you're dep on it, me just say, alright, hold on.
Because me dep on it, me not dep on it. What you mean me dep on it?
Because I'm talking to you. Hold on, see the message just coming. Where am I with the Raga?
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean say you talk to me on the WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Oh, me not see.
Alright. Hold on.
Yeah, man, I see.
Get one?
Yeah, it come in, man. Yeah, but I can't look on it now.
Yeah.
All right, now I can see. Yeah, I can make sure this go come up on the screen. Okay, so me look over here. So. All right. Oh, so that red somebody I eat that?
Yeah, that's the ring. Them come in all different colors.
Oh, so but hold on, but it's a two side man. It like so it go right through.
Right, it's on the top.
Yeah,
and it's on the bottom. Right.
So hold on, so wait, it run under the sea and then come back at the sea.
Right.
Oh, but it's a good thing you send it to me. Oh, by the way, yes, it pretty for true, stay well for true. But hold on now, this thing you know, but you know, some day I think I want something, but it's two. So it people imagine the thing. I can't tell this because I don't want I can move this into another something because I don't want this to like go accidentally. Okay, all right. You know, I make I put this way back round, way back round here. So okay, all right. No, because what I'm saying is you see the picture just tell a whole different story because. And I know some of you young ladies out there, other people out there, wanna go and laugh off me because probably this is like nothing to you, no used to them something, yeah, and thing or whatever. But so people imagine say this are the C. I don't know what C is, right? CLI, whatever T, right? So you have one little ball something right here, so right? Imagine two little ball connected with like say a wire, just for the purposes of comprehension, right? And so it's like you have a earring and you take off the back of the earring and then you push it in. So the C the right here, so one of the ball there in front of the C and then one the back of the C, if you understand where I'm going. So both of them it's like the C in the middle, and based on what you are do, whatever with your finger, your tongue, you know, a tool, a penis, you I can see all kind of opportunities for creative stimulation of this. Box, hey, you know, say, yeah, I live some breeder life. Yeah. You are, hey, your body, no? Your body, no? You know, say you're bad, no? You know you're bad, no?
No, me not bad, no. No, I'm not bad, me bad, me tell you how me stay. I am just that type of person.
No, me mean bad as in, me mean bad as in, you enjoy life and you enjoy yourself, you know?
You know, say I want my girlfriend do it.
Oh, and tell you about it.
No, I want my girlfriend pierce it.
Oh, she do it for you?
Yeah, my girlfriend come do it.
When they say your girlfriend, what you mean?
Lesbian friend.
One of your lesbian friend do it and thing.
Right.
Okay. So and then when she do it and thing, you know so from she do it and your thing so pretty so whatever she go take two little kiss and fight to talk it got you, don't.
I'm going to tell you.
Don't it? Yes, man. Yeah. So when she do it and thing and whatever, it no pee and your hurt you and them something there.
After when it just start pierce,
yeah.
Me see the whole world, my love. But after that, when it finish,
yeah.
When it start, when you put in the ring now, me used to walk like me have Boston.
Okay.
Me go anywhere at all, but she tell me how to do it.
Okay.
That's why me end up on, cause she say when me go anywhere, all me have to do is just part with the two jaw them and use it and lock it. And hold it.
No. Well, say that again. When you go anywhere, you part with the pony jar, them and what? When you go anywhere, what that go?
You just if you don't get the discomfort.
Yeah.
You just part with it, kind of part with the jar them.
Yeah.
And then you just lock it back and lock up the ring itself. That means you say you don't have nothing to rest on. And they just put on the panty and the panty will just hold it.
No, I'm a little lost. But you know already lock what? Oh, I think me just understand. So because it's out, when you just put it in, you just part with the pony jar, kind of bring it overlap and cover it like, right?
Yes.
Okay,
exactly.
Okay. No, it makes sense.
But remember me tell you, when it just start, me anyway me go me have to hurry up and come back home, because Annis would have kill me.
Annis? What you mean? How come?
Because remember said the ball the rope and the look something there, so
Oh.
Annie.
Oh, so when you go anywhere the ball rope and then I have read, some people them love go directly upon the ball, upon the seed. I have read that under the sea, like right under it, not directly upon it. Directly upon it is whatever, but you see right under it and round it can be way more sensitive, than if you go directly upon it, You understand? So I can imagine them two things are like above it, right above it, and then right below it, because it's all about nerves, and those are the most exciting nerves when it comes to pleasure. So when you are walk around and think, it's a rub upon you something down, and you just honey non-stop. Listen to me, we don't it.
If you tell you, and if it feel good.
Damn.
Me had in a taxi and care sit down properly. And when the driver said, "Mister, what wrong with you?" Me say, "Well, my ring a squeeze me." He say, "What you mean, a ring a squeeze?"
You said, "Don't worry about that. You don't know what we are talking about. That's all you need for know. A ring a squeeze." Why? No, sir. I teach for right hand. So tell me something, So when Miss Lady they did put it in, she never do you nothing after because it did hot and kind of tender. So she never do nothing right there.
No, she just kiss it and just say, "Wow, it looks good."
Okay. So when fear husband?
Fear husband?
Yeah.
Me not take no chance with fear husband, my love. Fear husband cross like a push, my love. We can't take a beating.
Okay, fear husband are a madman, though.
Man, I'm if you tell you.
Oh, okay.
I take a beating, me love. So
okay.
Me no bother go there so chat.
Well,
anybody else give me book me she.
No, but of course, fear husband no know say on occasion every now and then she will kiss up your chun. She fear husband no know that.
No, fear husband very jealous. Cause if she tell him say if she tell her say come look for me.
Yeah.
Remember me tell her say she can't come out of the house, my love.
So the husband knows she will sleep with woman. Her husband don't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, him know.
Yeah.
Oh, him know.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah,
oh, so them do for them threesome and all them things and whatever and them something there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So true you turn good and look good and all them something there now and whatever. Him now want she if come too come over by you too tough or whatever.
No, she not supposed to come too close to me, my love.
Well, has she ever bring a friend?
She went come here one time, come look for me.
Mm-hmm.
And when she go back home the next day, she send one picture, come give me the girl black up in your eye.
The husband black up her eye?
One right hand. One thumb.
Because she come look for you?
Mm-hmm.
But
just from there, so we kind of cut off the communication.
You kind of ease her off, look, you kind of want them type of drama there and thing.
Exactly. But she look good, her body look, she firm.
She firm and look good and thing. And she know if you do her thing done. She know if you do her thing done.
I'm if you tell you.
She bad pan something done. She know if you swipe good done.
She bad, but you see when you're not used to certain things,
yeah,
you can't make a person block you in it if you don't use to it. So,
what you mean?
I'm not used to them something.
Yeah.
Me not put my mind to block myself in it because if me did into her that much,
yeah,
I would have done some things where Jesus would have hit me for him, my love.
What you mean?
Like you know, so them have them woman and them friend, which part when them ready them go out and them have for them policy, you know, is that them not go out the line with certain type of people. But what she went want to do, my love, is she went want to put me in one look space, now one look back which part. She teach me how to do what they call now deep sea.
To teach you how to do what?
Figure the deep sea, figure dive and goggle and all them something there.
What you mean? No man. To teach you how to, what you mean dive and goggle and?
Alright. What she wanted to do is to bring me in her circle then.
Right.
To show me what them do from what they not do, because remember me tell us them have for them big something what them have for them man have. With me now.
Well on. Somebody just tell me something I get something when they say our man. So our man is really a woman.
Yeah.
Jesus, but you know what I mean? Never get. I swear to God, that's why I tell you, say some of them time I pick up them something here. If somebody never post it, me in the moon. If somebody never post it, moon, no. Let me tell you, somebody.
You never figure it out now?
No, me never. I see somebody near Kami say, Raga, our husband. Let me tell you, the person poor. If our husband is addressed to Raga, read between the line, no man. Sure. No, me never get it. Okay, so she there. Okay, where we in Jamaica say a man royal, so her husband are the okay. Her husband is a woman who more like the man. Okay, all right, yeah. No, me never. Yeah.
I didn't want to put myself to gravitate to.
Yeah.
Go this so sister me they eat this so and me I eat this so.
Right. Oh, so she did what? So she did. You know what? She got broke you in at the circle where you're in that world and now and you do this and whatever you son do everything. You never want to go there so with her. Don't over that thing there. Yeah. Okay, me swear. I just don't
want like just one person. And me not gravitate to she, but when me realize now say they had a one cross like push me love, me just take for myself and say leave it at that.
Oh.
And then she called me and said, how will you stop talk to me? And me say me? He say yeah, me say me not able because me not no flesh for my body for them come beat.
Right. And with all due respect, you know, I they for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but they and I don't know if it is anything different from heterosexual, but when them preke come out, I don't know, normal, it's like them have a different temper sometimes. You have to wonder what going over this. Yeah. So well, and she did into them. She tried to strap on. Say, ever try to strap on with you?
No, she not do this. She not strap on. She had a woman.
She had a woman.
I one of the strap on.
Oh, so she never. No, because what is interesting, you know, you have some of them, you know, them may be woman with one, you know, but then when them look somebody else, them do the man.
Oh no, but she just definitely woman.
Oh, she just definitely woman. So she like, so she femme. You know, them are femme and butch. So she femme and thing and whatever. And then when she did so enough time you and her did, you know, you and her she do so upon you enough time she do that.
No, man.
Before you did ease her up, and thing, you and her used to regularly do so.
No, we just talk as friend. Let me tell you, me never know that she was that type of person. Until she come on me and as somebody point out it to me and said to me, say, you're gone that way the two, so me say, what you talking about? And then she start explaining to me and me say, no sir, then our friend how long? And it's somebody say, So because of that, whenever time she want come look for me, me kinda keep her up because I don't want them go stay. You understand?
Right. Next thing you know, when I start ring up your name and thing and talk one bag of something and thing and whatever.
But you know, sir, from me, I pick me, I grow up, me dream, me feel, say me, when them type of person there.
You feel, when you say them type, you mean like a lesbian or like you like woman? Because there's a somewhat different there, you know. You can be a lesbian or you can like to have sex with woman on occasion. Which one you attack?
The whole 9 yard me want, my love. Because let me tell you something now. You see, if I'm in a relationship with one person, with one man, me care how you see me and him in here and me and him a go on and a galang. You think me a come? Put on one blue movie with two women and see what happen. At the fastest me come, my love, I don't know why.
Whoa. That is interesting. That is most interesting.
Yeah, the fastest me come, my love. Just put on the blue movie with two.
So hold on. No man no make you come. Man no make you come.
Me no have that. Me no know why. But if you end up to come with the person, me have to masturbate to come. But for my own, me can't. It's like my mind no they know where they stop.
So hold on though. But so when you're having sex with men and them something there and then you don't enjoy.
It's not the enjoy, but it's where my mind went for me to get a good what do you call it? What the orgasm?
Orgasm, right?
Yes, I have to put my mind certain places for that to happen to me.
Even if you're having sex with a man.
Even if yes.
So if you're having sex with a man, you have to put your mind as something to do with woman.
Exactly.
For actually have have an orgasm even with the man. So even though you may or to behave the way you want to behave, to get in that mood and whatever, you have to think about something to do with woman. When you're with the man, you have to think about something to do with woman.
Right.
But when you do it with woman, you obviously have a thing about not because the woman is right there and so you say your thing there.
Exactly.
And you say from your little bit, from about what age you think, say you realize that you are.
For me that's cool. Me it's like them something that inner me and me tell me say me no want no man, I want woman. Me want. And when this happened,
go on. Yeah.
Me went and do training in a heart and me see one me tell say girl pretty, you know, she brown. I'm always antagonize her and me always bother her and she said to me, say, what wrong with you? And me say to her, I say, nothing wrong with me, me just love how your body look. So me ask you one question. You wouldn't like would you like a woman between your leg? And it's like she start laughing and so forth, and by joking it out with her, she end up and she go tell somebody. So me say, see there, I say me come to your pussy, you gotta go chat.
Oh, so she go tell somebody what you say. Okay, and this was when you're there and thing, because she go fly her mount. That yes, alright, cool.
Exactly. But if me a go road in a Raga, if me a drive and a go road and me see nobody look good, and me stop it here and say, yo baby, you look damn fine, girl.
Yeah, you tell them.
All me a man go out. And me see no woman and they look good, yeah, me damn girl. Damn, yeah. What's wrong with you?
And him not think not night. And the man not think nothing.
One side and not for your time.
Okay.
Yeah, so the man say go on one side and not for your time.
So again, about what age you start realize you're attracted to women sexually? About what age?
Maybe about 10.
About 10, okay. So do you believe it's something that where people get from? There's a huge debate, about are people born gay or they become gay or what? Do you think it's something where you're born with or something did happen where you're exposed to a turn you on to it or what do you think? What is it?
So me don't know if I become always I watch porn and me mind always that me say yeah, me that love to do that, but me don't want to do it with no man, me don't want to experience it with one woman first.
Well, it can't be just the porn, because remember now, I would think that when you watch porn, you see man have sex with woman too, right?
I watch them the part that me love in a year.
No, but that
interest me.
Exact, precisely. So what I'm saying that it's unlikely to be the porn then. The porn, you watching porn then, from what I'm hearing from you, would have reinforced and validated what was already there with you. But what I'm interested in is what was already there. Where is its source? If you think it just banned so, or something happened or some experience to turn you on to it or whatever. But it sounds to me like
me never have no
experience or whatever.
Me never have that, but me just have that urge. So me say that I want.
Okay. So when did you have your first experience with it? About what age you had your first experience?
Well, that is me big.
Okay.
Maybe about when me about in the 22, 23 support.
Okay.
Like me meet this nice girl and me been talking to her and me invite her. I'm a home and she can spend 1 week and stuff for it. But it's like she kinda into it.
Yeah.
But because I'm new, she kinda they go and like say, well, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that and I can't let you down there and you can't touch me down there. So me say, look here. Then me can you come on my yard for 1 week and you tell me now say me can't touch you and me can't do you nothing. Oh, rather me lock my door and me pick her up and me spread her out, my love.
But
Well,
she did a buck. She come and think she like so she didn't know the 100 before she forward though, right? She didn't know it, right?
Yeah, but she
did kind of nervous and thing, and I said no, she don't really want she if I'm butter and sure and them way they don't.
Exactly.
And this was when she just come there. This was like a couple days after she did there or whatever.
No, when she come here,
yeah.
me never look on her at the first time when she come here. I give her something.
While right.
Exactly. So it's like it was one morning when time we supposed to go work and then it's like me said to myself, I'm not gonna work this morning and she said why? Me say, look here, I think you have a couple more days leave and I don't think this is what you're coming. I think I rest you come down, you have to come rest. Because I don't have no charity home I put on or no nursing home I put on for you, my love. So you make a move off her and she have push off your hand or something like so? What? She she don't like if you finger her. She don't. So me say then wait there. This sound like a Nancy story. So how are you going to get in the mood or so forth? So certain things where you don't end up and do to her, she kind of they draw back and like she's scared or so forth. So me love.
So well on. So you say when she did that if I'm button and stop and whatever, you tell her say you have a really come here so like you know the 100, you come here so for stay 1 whole week with me and you think say nothing and what you say, you just turn around, lock your door and spread her out, and that you say?
Me just turn on and lift her up, my love. Lift up like a one man, my love.
Stop right there. So, you don't lift her up and chew her. What about to go, what?
Me just lift her up, my love, and chew her up on the bed, my love, and she there going like she want. Me say, look here, me no wrestling with you, kind of thing I have on today. Me I go cheer it off for you. Because of that you come here for. And when we end up now and we start and...
No, you got too far. So when you chew and she did and whatever, now what you do, you go over there and whatever, you take off her drawers or you tear off her drawers or what?
Me no tell to take off none because she go like she no want to take it off. So me I want nice in here, my love. Me just cut off everything off her, my love.
You do what with one knife, what?
Me just take up one knife and me did have in here, my love, and just cut off everything off her and say, look here, this you come from.
What you mean cut off everything off her? What you mean cut off everything?
Cut off her drawers off her and her shorts, my love. Because she didn't want to take off nothing.
And you using knife cut off her drawers and her shorts, auntie?
You mean?
And then what happened after that?
And then me and her in and then it's like after me start, she started look a bit loosen up.
No, hold on, no. When you say start, where you do? Where you move to right there, so now? Where you go, like to our breast or our coochie or whatever? And things.
We start with that. Me kiss her first. And then
you kiss her mouth? I kiss her mouth and thing, right?
Yeah.
And then
to her neck.
And then her neck.
Her ears.
Yeah, her ears.
Go down from her ears.
So hold on, when you do them something now, she didn't fight you off or anything?
No, she kind of calm down now.
Calm down.
Kind of relax.
Yeah, and then, so you kiss her and gone up on the neck now, and then where the kissing go?
Me start play with her boobs and so forth and go down to her navel and from there so now me realize she just like she just give up and me start.
So when you go down on her coochie now and you start whatever, what me know? What is it?
Me hear she start make one hold it and me say, oi.
Wait.
Remember the tenant live beside.
What? Well, so when you start work her coochie and thing and the sweetheart, she start what kind of nice chef like
oh my God! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Me say, oh, tenant there, cock up your mouth.
Yeah. So she didn't wind it up in your face or anything like that.
Me say she a go on with that old bag of thing. When me say Raga when it's sweeter and she get to it, me say Raga she leg go right and right now me ears me get to her.
Oh no! Stop right there, son! Stop right there, son! When it's sweet, when you eat her and it's sweeter and whatever and this and that, she just goes out and get one box crash your jaw the way it's sweet, no?
Me say Raga me couldn't hear for 2 days. For 2 days I couldn't hear. And from me end up on it happen, she no come back.
She not come back after that?
No, she not come back after that because guess what? Me never realize now that she not talk to somebody else already.
Oh. Okay.
So what happened is that it look like the other person figure out something with she and they have this quarrel. So me just said to him, so look here, leave it at that.
Oh.
Nobody go no further then.
Okay. So up till now, then you prefer woman than man, then, right?
Exactly.
So this man then would like what was the...
No, me not plan to care. Me not plan to care me in my business because guess what? Certain things him always say one. Because him always say to me say, I have never been with 2 women before. I would love to have a threesome by a lesbian. Me say true, and him say yes. Me say me can't hook up that for you, love if you want, when you come, And I have no problem with it. So you ain't kind of excited now in a one way. Say well yes when him come.
Yeah.
But him fear is him keep on ask me. Is it going to be me and you and the next woman, or is it going to be 2 man, 2 woman? Me say me know where the man will come from. You carry the next man come? If I say threesome means 2 woman and 1 man.
Right.
He was already agreed to certain things what he would have want to happen.
With the threesome.
Because exactly.
Oh.
But I broke him out if he ain't come, my love. But I broke him out nice.
What you mean? Break him out? Oh. Like.
Then I teach him what to do because if him claim the same don't have the experience. Never give me my love.
Oh, okay.
He said he always wanted to experience that type of thing.
Threesome.
To see how it feel. To know say we'll have one pan top, either me the pan top and the other one the pan.
And the other one a sit down in him face.
Exactly. When me do, if you come and tell me and I done with him, my love, maybe you better come back to Jamaica.
You see it when you fix him now. I wonder if him smell the rat with something.
Me don't know. Me don't know if him smell my love. That would be an experience for me and him.
Okay.
Because, let me tell you, when certain things, when you are going a certain relationship, you have to know the type of things and what they like from what they don't like.
Indeed. Yeah.
So me now would gravitate to say, alright, then do you like this? And if he said no, me say, alright, that's out of the picture. Do you love to get your ass blown by with ice or whatever?
Right.
And if he said no, I'm not in that shit, me say, alright, then so me kind of know.
So you did ask him that if him did want to get any wash on him something there? You did ask him?
Yeah, but no, me never asked him that, but him say, well, those things, him no that is a no-no when you come on to the rum.
Yeah.
Something call him, you know.
Rump, it's a rump.
And I don't go to my rump.
As long him no want nothing to do with him rump. Him no, alright then, nothing to do with him rump and things. So him not.
Me always say him say, have you ever get a person use ice by throwing the ice in their mouth and blowing it in your ass? Him say no, me love. Yes, Tom?
Oh, you can't.
When me out of door, me a come.
I would that.
I'm a neighbor.
I am neighbor.
So if you ain't come.
Well, I make a neighbor hear your business, you know, because I make a neighbor hear your business, you know. Okay, so we have to protect.
That's why you come off that phone now.
Okay, all right. So that.
I'll talk to you again.
Well, no, me know you gotta come out, but is that a thing too? Where you say ice and thing and blowing at them ass? Is that a thing? Is that something where people like?
Yeah. Some. It depends on the type of them. Cause remember in a Raga, you have some man out there freaking up the clock, you know.
No, well,
shop and you have all one builder, you know.
Yeah.
Then I want you all screw them with it too, you know.
I don't believe that.
Me not ask you.
You serious?
Love me not ask you. Me not ask you. Go into the comment section and ask. Me a come on. Go into the comment section and ask and see if they not tell you the same thing too.
No, you know, when I was in grad school, there was a situation that was shocking, so I don't put it. But before you go, though, what I'm saying, and I hate to sound like a little idiot here, but just the last thing before you go. This thing here with the ice, is that a thing? Like people like it, that excite them? What you do? You have the ice.
Yeah.
I don't get it, though. The ice in your mouth, and all you do is blow, where you have to blow cool air in a, so cool air in a body is at her. Oh, the blood, what you said to blow it cool air, just a blow the cool air, that is a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You wouldn't understand.
No, well, you have to call me about doing. All right. Yeah, you have to call me back one time and thing and whatever. And by the way, your chun pretty for true, so big up yourself. It's still good. And it look very very, tight and, sitting and whatever and things. So big up yourself, yeah. Oh, she hung up quick or something like that. Well, that was an interesting call. You never know what we Yo, she talk something. Yo. If I'm doing talk show, you learn enough things while going on the road and thing and whatever, But at the same time, it make you have an understanding of how you cannot live your life in your little world and thing and think you know what going on there. You pass your little conclusions and your little judgments and your analyses and whatever and thing. And you can be just absolutely clueless, in all where you think you may be brighter, you may think you reason out this thing well or whatever, what people would do or what them won't do and all them something that when you can be just be somebody may all listen and support you. You don't have a clue what's going on out there in the world and whatever. Because there's just so much going on out there. No wonder a lot of people hear some of these things and them feel like sometimes people will listen to some show. One of the things when we are doing a talk show, don't have to do with anything with sex. Never do with anything with sex. But even things will happen at ghetto. I was always intrigued by people who hear some things where I get to them things they come in like nothing. And back in the day in Jamaica, I can't even count how many times colleagues, from the University of the West Indies or from, other places and so forth, who would come and say, I was listening to that caller who says so and so and so and thing and whatever, and why they have to call and lie? But what them I said the call and lie about, somewhere come on thing I get to, And back then, it just brought to the forefront the disparity and the disconnect that exists between groups and classes and so forth in terms of, and it don't have to be sex. It don't have to be sex. It can be lots of other things, I was telling I'm gonna give you something simple. Long time ago in Jamaica, I was telling this person listened to the show and somebody was talking about the importance of washing the meat and wash it with vinegar and this and that and and before them cook. And a colleague of mine, she was from Uptown, and she was just like, why she call the radio and she have to go to her way to want everybody to think that she's just so into cleanliness, and people from the working class community, they have this insecurity where they have to put, when they call the radio, they have to portray themselves that they're cleaner than anybody else. So I go, what are you referring to? And the way she was going on about the meat and whatever, what she do before the meat or whatever and this and that, and nobody does. Who does that? That's the whole elaborate process before you cook the meat and what. And I was trying to tell her, I nearly call her name, but I was like, her name start with A. So I was like, A, that's a come on thing I get up, right? Everybody wash the meat. It's a big thing I get up. It's like a second nature thing. Meat have to wash, and she's like, no, but you sure? I said, what you mean? I'm sure. We grew up with some of that. Me, people, I'm not a good cook, so because I tell you what we grew up with. People who go and get to and thing a working class community and country, and who don't know what me I talk about. That is nothing. Nothing. That is just standard thing I get to. Right? No care, you see, whatever. No care how depraved or poor or whatever the community is, when dirty water out in the road and all this. People wash them meat before them cook it. This is just a standard thing in a ghetto. Simple, but profound. It's something that to her is just incredulous. It's unnecessary. It's unwarranted. There's no need for it. And if somebody call a talk show and said that they're doing that with their meat and the chicken before them cook it and whatever, no. They're just saying all of that to come over, to performing on the radio, to make it look like, it's cleanliness. And I'm like, that's like a staple. And then so it is now. It is the same thing with sex. Everybody normal is different, and there's just so much going on out there. But anyway, people, it's an interesting conversation. So if anybody have anything, I want to look at a video more and play for you. Larvina Stennett, big up yourself, blessing. Rasheen Jones, why you miss? You miss enough. You miss enough. You have to go watch it over whatever. Cause the first part of the show, the first part of the show, pepper. Unexpectedly so, but that is when it is nice, when you not expect it and thing, and and it turn out Fabi man say, I am flabbergasted. I want to big up all of the members of Ragashanti TV over YouTube. Big up on yourself and thing. I have some I'd be talking to in the coming week. That's the members, members only. Just share some things with my little journey where I want to know about and thing, and coming to a close and something I reach me. I say, some must talk to members about that, and and whatever. So I'll be doing that in the coming week. Like my little journey that I'm coming on here, that is going to come to a semi-close in May and then fully close in July and thing and whatever. It's some interesting things are happening that, just going to talk to one about it, all I reason one about it and thing, all right? But big up all the members as soon over there on YouTube. Of course, your names are in green. Philip Williams, Andrew Purple, Sonia Nelson, Carol Hall, the indomitable Carmitha Dawkins, loyal to the fullest. Carmita Baduman quietly, Andrew Purple, of course. Bramel, may I tell him, man, Bramel is like a dog bite, big up yourself. All right. Hello.
Yo, I said,
well, are you, someone just call your name and say that big up. But what are we the lady calling and talk about the truck driver? I think we don't know say you.
Which truck driver? When you call about when?
The woman, I don't know when you come in at the conversation, but the discussion start with she that talk about one truck driver. So
the man which should be that talk about a cutter off a truck driver.
Yeah, he's a truck driver. So well done now, whose name is Clive Garrison, impose over the Ragashanti page on Facebook. Him say, Raga, I wonder if a dog bite.
Dirty people. Before me address anything, the woman I come tell about wash meat are Jamaican.
Yes. But uptown.
Uptown. I say I tell myself, no, me deal with whole for uptown. Me up at UA. Me deal with a whole for uptown. I'm go uptown people yard. And let me tell you some people meat have to wash up. We were born doing that.
Listen,
what do you mean people
dog bite.
This come on talk about.
Dog bite.
Just put meat.
Dog bite. Dog bite. Listen to me. So wait, what you're saying is that Jamaica, you can't imagine a Jamaican who wanna wash meat, or that you say?
No, me no Jamaican when I wash meat. Uptown, downtown, in town, all town, around town. Every Jamaican, that's a state.
All right, well, me not say none. I bet you say people start posting and say, no, if I'm a madness here, dog bite. Me know Jamaican who no wash meat. Watch and see. Watch and see.
I must see them pum meat you talk about.
Listen to me.
We eat. Me not talk meat where we do cook and eat.
Well, let me see what Charmian said. I have worked in food and beverage for years. Oh, she talk about America. In America, no meat is washed in this country. So all who go to eat is eating dirty meat. Well, I bet you say people post and say, no, them no Jamaicans who no wash meat. Me not ask you.
That's why me no nyami out on the road and them stuff. Or something, nyami because we just talk about we cook. Unless I must say the young people them nowadays are.
No, it's just a cultural thing. It's just some people just don't do it. I'm telling you.
Jamaica?
Yes.
A Jamaica? No, man.
Dog bite. Me know Jamaican woman wash them underwear with them jeans. In a machine.
That's a regular thing. Some people do that. Some dirty people do that because they can't. Wait,
why? Hold on. No, there was a debate about it. Why is that dirty people now? No, their argument is no, all that. What do you mean they can't wash jeans in a baggy water? What on, man? No, not bad. The way you put it, not bad. No, sir. You can't wash jeans in a baggy water. No, but the way you phrase it is like you can't protect the jeans, but they should have protect the baggy.
No. The baggy go from precious area.
What I'm saying is, but what I'm saying is their argument is that is damn foolishness what people do. I get her because from the clothes I wash the clothes I wash. What is your response?
Fox and Navlet or what
do you mean? Fox and Navlet, them I do them something they do.
Yeah, them I do them something.
Okay.
Jeans in baggy water.
But wash jeans in a baggy water. No, but I can. And at the time I was trying to explain. I was like, yo, you never find a woman from ghetto do that. I wash them jeans, them baggy with them jeans.
Baggy, when baggy, we don't have this conversation on the other show where we have Ragashanti, a TamFam show. The baggy them take off and put in a different bucket. When them come out, some go back.
No, we have had many conversations about it. Yeah, we have had many. Yeah.
Look up bleach water and them wash out the crotch a little bit because you don't want that they sit in the dry and crystallize, you know, because that coming like bag wire. So you have to
wait, you're saying, hold on, are you saying that when the woman natural juice dry in it and thing, it come in like bag wire? Are you saying what?
Yes.
You know you're out there.
If I never lick you, with that dry bag, you can whole of your skin cut up. You might get busted on them dry bag crashes there.
No, but dog bite, it sound like man, I listen to you and the way you talk about it, like I mean, no, you're not gonna deny it, you know. So like you wash your wife bagging them, man. You like you wash your wife bagging.
Yes, man. Okay. Free from my wife bagging. Yeah, man. No wash bagging.
Okay.
And then you have to take them off and not bite them off.
I agree. Hold on. Oh, bite come in. Oh, bite drop in.
You get them in a bite off the boy's jaws all the time.
Okay, so you just use your teeth and hold the jaws and dry it off, no?
Yeah, man, and tear up that blood.
Good shot.
Worst thing about it, like that, that's just edible one.
Worst thing about what?
A dozen edible one. You have edible underwear in it, you never know that. Baggy.
Oh, edible. No.
Edible, you put them on and you name it off of them.
No.
Tell me, say you didn't name off of the brownie. You never remember it?
No, I never tell you that. I never tell you that. But I will say the following. When it comes to those edible underwear, I have read that they're too sweet, you know, they're too sweet.
Yeah, some of them sweet.
Yeah, they're too sweet. The cotton candy one. Yeah. I have read that those edible underwear, them too sweet. Them mean
yeah. Eat the raspberry and the pineapple them taste. Especially if it have funny juice tonight.
What I know? Especially the what?
If it's saturated with pony juice.
With pony juice?
Yeah.
Yo, you know easy, you know you're proud of your thing now. Good.
Yo, get this man. That woman there before now we are talking about.
Bridget Johnson, big up, yeah. The woman, the one that.
You may tell her, she said, when you're not as teeth, it's the space in your teeth.
Yes.
And it's the whole of a sensation. The man, they have. You know what you say? The thing go between somebody will have space in them teeth.
Yeah.
But I know that I feel like dentists, I make them take out for my teeth to that.
Because you want to do that something they don't. That's something that when you should explain that and thing, that one, the whole you don't.
Yeah, man, you have to love to please the partner, man. So if you say that work, I'm going to ask my wife later, how is the name there? Teach me. I can't keep them, no, but I can't.
No, but you see where she explained about that, you know, where she explained about the piercing and she sent me the picture, man, and I see it. Yo, she got, yo.
How the picture look? The picture look good, I like it.
Dog bite. I know you're trying to be funny, but don't do that. Because, no, some people will believe. And true, them know some me and you cool like that. Them believe, some going to show you for true. So don't do it. Because I don't want people to think if them send me anything. I don't want people, not show you nothing, but I know you're a joke, but I don't want people to think. No, but I don't want people to think, say, you know, when them send me anything private, me go show.
You did say it before, but the man.
I know. Do what?
But you don't want the man to Connecticut, so must say, call you. What his name was? What's the man name again? You go and dance the other day.
Welder. Yeah, Welder.
But I know Welder, I'm right. We used to call him one the other day.
I think we used to call him Satan or something like so.
No, man. Mr. Carlin, we saw your boat ride.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, right at it, yeah, because him reach a boat at Sailway, yeah. Yo, by the way, him have one big party in that bite. Him have one big party, the 20th of May, you know, and I'm here host it, you know. And our party, you know, it's like all the Jamaican, all this jiggy party, man.
No. 20th of May, I think never they are Europe them time.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Well, you say Europe I do it them time, they don't.
Yeah, I think we have something for you.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you're not going back to Dubai this year.
No. Repeat.
No? Okay, all right then. No, let me tell you now, see you now, it's vintage. Hold on. Saturday the 20th of May, Vintage Explosion. It's all about Colin Hines, all right? And of course, Colin Hines, I need no introduction. DJ Smurf, and thing, a veteran DJ, them then a DJ Smurf from Irie FM and thing, and of course, Superstar Kirk and Big P, and a vintage music. Yeah, man, 80s, 90s. Yeah, man, 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. And when me know it at the West Indian ballroom, them just call it the People's Ballroom.
Okay. My brother just buy a house in Connecticut, right at Bridgeport. So Bridgeport, then you start right about.
Not really, you know. Not really. Bridgeport, they're closer to New York City, they're closer to Mount Vernon and things. This they're Hartford. But anyway, people, me just want to know again, Saturday the 20th of May, Vintage Explosion, hosted by yours truly, me, Ragashanti, Mr. Wash Belly and thing, and it's all about 80s, 90s, and early 2000 music and thing, and Connecticut, me want to roll out for that. Come enjoy that one day, bring your man, bring your woman, your husband, your wife, your bonner man, your bonner woman, and your second bonner man or your second bonner woman. The woman or the man, the woman or the man who you born a man with. You born a woman. Yeah. No, people that want to organize, so make sure they want to roll out Vita and I don't know, so Ragashanti was it, so a jiggy sitting. Alright, mad thing. Yeah. So what you say now, dog, boy?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah?
Can I hear me?
I thought you fax that. That sound like fax.
I 20 fax that?
Yeah, why you put that on the line?
Boy, fax, you never...
Whatever.
Fax, you never in your aki with the first call. Go show you wetty.
No, not at all.
What you mean? No, dog, by hear this now. Fox, when you hear her attack, your foot never swell. Well, your foot never swell. Your foot never swell. You never turn on the foot, because we know the foot, you know, the foot here, the little thing there, you know. Your foot ready to go. All right.
You know, some of my rate against fast. So when time I up on the radio, she called me.
And that's fine.
And that's fine.
People get liberal and start talking things them.
Look at dirty woman,
But you don't know the sister from the other day, him start talking of the things them. You remember one time I'm gonna take cut off for the crowd. You remember?
No, well, I'm facts. No facts. Yeah. Him never really. I'd say him swipe him wife, do you know?
No, my wife come from and I swipe nobody else.
No, him deny that time ever do it with anybody else, but he has never really hide.
I'm not deny.
Whatever. Me a fax attack. Listen to me, me a fax attack. See to the argument. Big man. Hold on. Yeah. So facts. Him never denied say him swipe him wife. Him always denied say him swipe anybody else before him wife.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, you like that. Yeah, you say it right.
And that's why I tell lie on him mouth, because we know say, you know, that such is not the case.
Me not really argue that dirty man.
So Fox, wagwan, Fox.
Well, my day pop up like that.
Dog bite, you need to talk to Fox, you know. You need to talk to Fox, you know. You need to talk to Fox, dog boy.
I'm gonna tell you something. I can't get Fox. I'm gonna get Fox,
Dog boy, she work too hard, man. She work way too hard.
That woman just said to you a while ago. Listen, I get her because she always at work. You know what I mentioned up here?
No, dog boy, she depend this thing 7 days a week straight. I leave one work, I go to work. That to catch up with you.
Wait, it's when I face bend up like how you want to bend up like cash. I bet that shall
Careful how you phrase that, because it may sound like you diss me quietly,
Me nah diss you, man.
Dog bite, are you a wash pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, my wife did do some pork chops in the name, so I checked it out and I did the container, I washed the container.
Okay. Oh, so you had some porky to eat, man. Some porky to eat, don't you?
Yes, man.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, make a point quick, because we're not going to make a leave on the other people who are called. So what you ask about the woman now?
No, the woman, she does talk about the fox with the what you call it, the thing what you put in the clip.
No, it's not in the clip. It's under it. Under and around it. Right.
Yeah, but we know under the ball, you farm all the letter Y under the ball. That's probably,
Wait, farm it with what?
I mean, your tongue. What do you mean, farm it with what?
Okay. No, so you're saying, so you're concurring with the point that I was making, that is under it at the real spot. Yeah, because I read that, yes, I read that too,
based on the description when she gives.
You want to read off of the book? It's in the library. Go get it.
Based on the description that she gave, I think pretty. I also pretty. My mind run from Fox with the picture back in ideas.
Yeah. They know say from the outside I show them. When Fox did win, when the picture them come in, that are years and years.
Fox never win. Fox won second.
No, Fox come second. Yeah, I was seeing him from Trinidad did win. Yeah, Blue Sky Water. Then I know say years and years later, Fox said, no, I mean it come second, Me never know.
Me tell us a Fox come.
Are you to tell me? No, okay, you're right.
Yeah, me tell us a Fox come second. At that time, I meet me know a Fox at the contest.
Yeah.
When the contest, sometimes you did have AC wall and fan wall.
Yeah.
Holy part of
Mixup yard.
Yeah.
No man, Fox Jojo pretty. Well, it is pretty then. I don't know if it aged well enough, cause
no, man.
I don't. No.
We don't back up on my trailer and the tire block. Yeah, we rub out the side,
Right now, I'm stressed right now because can I get it fixed at the matter of about $4,000?
Can you get it what? No, you're saying you want to do a vaginal rejuvenation?
Yes.
And how much? As well.
And how much them say for you do it now?
$4,000.
4,000.
So no, Fox. You Jojo stretch your fit you?
No, we all do it sound away.
Dog bite. Bill, Fox, it stretch your fit you?
Yeah, that brother, man.
It look like it look like what it looked 10 years ago. No.
Oh my days.
But Raga, if she a foot people, I think somebody 1 or 2 people go and foot her back. But you know easy.
Well, no, from what I hear, she not take a foot. She just give them a foot. She not take a foot.
That makes but so wait, when she love drop a sleep, she love drop a
No, but I know there are other things that she would do now that will cause it to kind of like stretch way, I think, but
Oh, okay.
No,
okay. The only thing with that papa lip.
No. I like the pump. I really, but they get addicted to the pump.
To the pump? Hold on. That by time me around the blood clot, sure. Yeah, so what me I say? What you say now about the pump now? What you say about the pump?
But I really like the pump. I like the results of the pump give them because
what is a pump? You have to make the audience know what is a pump.
It's a vaginal pump that I use on my clitoris because I have an Audi.
Right.
I can get it up to 4 inches. So I don't feel like a pump.
Hold on, wait. So when you put the pump pan your clitoris and thing, it got the pump it up to like 4 inches.
Yeah, I can get it up to 4 inches.
Well, are you frigging serious? You serious?
Yeah.
Brother, come on, brother. You must read that.
No, I don't know. No.
A lot of men enjoy it.
No.
Black bite like it.
No, well, enjoy to do what? No, listen to me now. Let me tell you something now. I know you probably hear this already, but hear that one now. So one time, Jamaica, cause them date when me there Jamaican come in, me a wild them time there, man, I want them. So line up this woman and whatever, set good in her body, strong and all these things and whatever and thing and go so boom and whatever and drop over in the harbor view they know and thing and whatever and ding line up a thing and whatever and I tell you say man them time the man a boss man man a general, you understand? And when say me go deal with this and just mash up the thing right and yes, so when Miss Lady back off or something or whatever, man. At the first meet, just so people know, there are a lot of women out there with what is considered really big clitorises, right? Right, but at the first meet, it's one, a big one.
Right.
Because I'm used to them being hidden. But from what I read, they're usually hidden and then peep out. When them turn and then we take a look at prips and thing. And you have to say, come on, it's okay. Come on. And whatever, you have to kind of control them and encourage them to come out, So that is what I was used to. So let me tell you something. When I see that one day, may I tell you something, I would dead same time right away, Let me tell her, man, a piece of trauma take me. No, but you see, she didn't used to that though, And I mean, I forgive her because she was more supportive and she's like, no, it's okay and whatever, and but it was very intimidating for me, and because of course, when me I think say, hold on, I want little instrument to have, whatever. No, but I'm not think that deep, but remember, I think say, well, I that she have or whatever. Nothing ever happened that time there. I mean, but after we go ask question and learn and whatever, and I said, nah, man, I have a whole heap of woman with big clit, man, and there's nothing to be afraid of. I mean, and elder them explain this and that, and I said, I go back there and redeem myself. But 4 inches, Fox.
Yeah, like our little finger. But apart from the pump, apart from the pump, the penis and the finger can't get them up so fast. The tongue is the other thing apart from that something which you have. Tongue will get it up to like all 2 inch. Yeah, and then the pump we get it to 4. But is it true, you farm the letter just can't you really never see them jump out by yet.
What you say when you are swipe and you go through the alphabet, when you reach out W or S and X and them something there.
W, right time you reach W or X, you look for 2.5 in.
Yo, we can't manage to do it, John. We can't manage to do it, mad people.
Fox, make him get some more people. Yeah?
All right, then big up on yourself. Yeah, man, blessings, man. Cool. Proper. Mad people, let me know, man. Yeah, they look show you iguana, never expect, so on. Well, people, you see the number, you see the WhatsApp number, you see the, if you're calling from the United States or Canada, the number is 646-880-9161, 646-880-9161. 646-880-9161, 646-880-9161. Or if you're calling on the WhatsApp from anywhere in the world, on the WhatsApp, the number is 929-400. Look, I bring this over else. 929-400-1249, 929-400-1249. Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, and I hope it's the same for you.
Thank you very much. It sure is, and thanks for answering this call. It's so nice of you, and that was very speedily. So, what can we speak about on your show? Is this being broadcasted in Jamaica as well?
Well, it's broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So it's just online. So it's not broadcast in Jamaica, but Jamaicans have access to it.
Access to it.
Right.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
I'm very new to your show. I saw it just now. I got the number. I'm in Canada. I decided to give you a call.
Right.
I'm going to speak to you about something not quite related to the topic you're on.
No. It's anything. You can talk on anything you want to talk.
Thank you very much. All right. So I left. I haven't been back to Jamaica in about 15 years, 16 years. And my next door neighbor in Jamaica, he died. He was a very wealthy man, and he left a whole lot of land for me and millions of dollars in the Nova Scotia Bank.
Right.
I have an ex-husband in Jamaica, however, that's very influential in Jamaica. He's a former ambassador abroad and former chairman of Police Service Commission in Jamaica's Crime Council. Okay. So the funniest thing about it is that he has clout, quote unquote. And let me tell you something. About 6 years ago, he walked into Bank of Nova Scotia downtown, the head office, and he walked in with a young lady that is she was a friend of mine. She's a Jamaican Chinese girl that was a friend of mine, was my best friend, as a matter of fact. And when I left that relationship, he started dating her, and he walked into Scotiabank with her and used her as me, with my name, made up documents as me, and withdrew all the money and put into an account. And he hasn't developed all of the land, but he has developed most of it. The land is a little above Belgrade Heights, and he has developed most of it and sold the houses at millions of US dollars. And I'm in contact with Scotiabank and with the chairperson of Scotiabank Jamaica that I have written many letters to, and she said that she's in touch. She asked for all different type of documents. I gave her my TRN number. I gave her proof to show that I have never been back to Jamaica and in a long time, and I sent everything verifying that I am me, and that person that came in as me should not have been able to touch my account, because the lady, number one, was of high skin complexion, and I'm a black Jamaican woman. And I'm also a customer of Scotiabank. So for Scotia to give somebody else my money and act as if they don't know it's not me, it is just so wrong. And I saw something where Lisa Hanna posted the other day saying that Usain Bolt was embezzled out of a lot of his money in the bank. And so I decided now I'm going to start bringing it to the air, because nothing is happening. And I don't want to call the chairperson's name as yet, because... No, please don't call it the person's name here, right? But go on. I'm not. Yes. But I mean, millions of Jamaican dollars. And up here, I am suffering. I'm actually living in community housing in Canada. It has been the hardest I've ever lived in all of my life, but I'm still grateful for my life. And I'm pressing on because I came up here and I got married and my husband died of nasal melanoma. So I am now a single parent with a little boy. And haven't been back in another relationship since. I'm just not interested. But I am pressing forward for my money. I would love to at least visit home or come home and have something. And I have nothing because it is not the truth that prevails in Jamaica. It is who you know and who have money.
All right. I'm listening to you. And the first thing with these things is evidence.
I have all of that.
Okay, no, hold on. So it's not. It's your assertion is important. What you're charging is important, and thing. But all of that, whatever you think about Scotiabank or whoever, whatever, it's all of it is irrelevant without evidence. So,
well, the funniest thing is that how I knew that was happening. Because I'm in Canada and I did not buy the paper, is that it was published in the paper, all of the things that were left for me. And what happened was that the gentleman in Scotiabank saw everything being processed. And he saw it when everything already went through. And then he contacted me in Canada and said, "Are you still in Canada?" I said, "Yes." He said, "But wait, but you didn't come here just now and withdraw a lot of money?" I said, "No, because he was one of the big managers there, but he knew me. And a lot of people there would know me because at the time, my husband was a former ambassador and he was also very big. He is still very big in Jamaica. And so I know his social circle as well. There were a lot of people.
When you say still very big, you mean they still know him because he's no longer around, right?
He's no longer what?
Your husband.
You said he's no longer around.
No, hold on. Who are you just talking about? The person who left you? You're talking about your husband, not your neighbor. Okay, I'm sorry. My apologies. Yeah, go on.
So my husband, my ex-husband is in Jamaica. My Canadian husband died of nasal melanoma. But I still have the name. Right.
Oh, no, hold on. So that we don't end up focusing too much on extraneous things. So you found out about this post the execution of the act in the bank? After they did it? That is when you found out about it?
Well, I knew the money was there and I was getting ready to come down and take care of the money, trying to see if I can get a lawyer and all of that to take care of the land and all of that because it's a lot. And then I got to understand that No, hold on. No. What I'm saying is if he left it from you, he would have done so in what is referred to as testate, right? In a will. As what?
Testate, T-E-S-T-A-T-E, as opposed to intestate if somebody dies without a will. So he would have left it to you.
All right.
No, listen.
Yeah.
To testate. And then for it to have been, the will to have been executed, it would have to have gone through what is referred to as probate.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, was that process completed and it was accorded to you? The will was the will executed, duly executed, and you were given all this property and money that you said through the will?
Okay. So everything was left for me. However, the land was not transferred over to me because I was not physically in Jamaica. The money was left in the bank to do the transfer and to do whatever else I needed to do to develop the land. Now, whether it's testate or prostate, the people in Jamaica that are very influential can sign over all of your business to themselves. So I'm trying to tell you that whatever due process should have taken place did not take place, because the person who went in and took the things did it in my absence because of their influence within the country.
And we know, unfortunately, that as a Jamaica, you can't get anything done if, with contacts and the generalship and Nancyism and whatever. But what no.
Nancy is big. Yeah,
No. You see, no, sweetheart. Hold on, listen. I think you're focusing on venting.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. And if that's where you are, I could stay there with you, But I'm trying to understand the fundamentals towards the objective of resolution. I mean, if I'm not sure if you want to engage in such a discussion. I think,
I do. Hold on. The first thing I did was wrote a letter to the Canadian government up here. I wrote a letter to the Canadian police headquarters so that everybody can verify that I have never been out of Jamaica within the time that all of that was taking place. Then I wrote a letter.
No. Hold on, darling. I could go back. What evidence you have to say money was placed in your account and the land was given to you? What evidence you have?
I have the necessary evidence. Yeah.
Which is what?
Things I don't wish to disclose to you right now because they can hear, but it's just the right lawyer. I spoke to a Queen Counsel in Jamaica, and I also spoke to I'm in dialogue with the bank. We're exchanging stuff. So I just want to put light on the situation.
Okay.
But as it relates to evidence, I'm not willing to give you that on air right now.
Okay, all right. Okay, understood then. But so you just want to put it out there then?
Yeah, and I'm going to put it out as much media as I can because things need to be expedited. Things are looking after very slowly and they're dragging their feet because everybody's paying off everybody.
Okay. Okay, well, I hope that they stop dragging their feet and beating around the bush with it and take the necessary step to ensure an appropriate resolution in your favor. But based on what you're saying, that you're duly deserving of.
I'm going to keep you abreast of the happenings.
Okay. Blessings, man. Please do so, all right?
Yes, I will keep you abreast now that I have your number.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back now and write off your name and tag it into this thing. And I'm sure you have my number because I called you straight.
Right, yeah. Your number is there, but I don't, just so you know, I don't pay attention to numbers unless there's a reason to do so. Right, yeah.
You.
Right, okay.
This is very important.
All right.
I'll text you and I'll text you my information. And take care and thank you for the airtime. God bless you.
You're most welcome, darling. You take care now. Okay, good.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So I have a video I want to share with you guys. This is someone who I listen to me for years now, who just know me like a book now, man. Who just don't know me do my thing. I don't know when. For years, I would do stuff that people wouldn't understand what I'm doing. As I said this and that, and I'm like, poor them, I don't even know what I want. But over the years, many of you have been listening for a while. It is intriguing to me that you're now like you're in tune to my idiosyncrasies, my nuances, like some people still don't get it. I will do some look at stuff, because when you're hosting a show, me, like I speak for myself. Sometimes people say, wait, what show and this and that and I'll be like, listen, there's one Barack Obama. There can be another Barack Obama. There's one Donald Trump, there can be another Donald Trump. There's one you, there can be another you. And there's one Ragashanti, there can be another Ragashanti. So once you stay in your lane and manifest your potentials, you know, and bring them into being and thing and whatever, your unique identity, it cannot be replicated, you know. Even when you watch movies and they make clones, even the clones come out different in some ways, you know, just, you know, based on certain factors and things. So when I was sure there's just one Ragashanti and I have my little set of things that I do. Some of them are obvious, but a lot of things that I do, they're not obvious. And for years, most people who watch me or listen to me, they don't, you know, they just never get certain things. But it is increasingly the case that some of you can pick up on some of the subtleties, like some subtle nuances and things, and some of you can identify them with precision. You know, and I find that you know, intriguing and entertaining somewhat. Anyway, we continue to journey. Yeah, so I'm going to play a video for you. Hold on.
Calling me a deadbeat.
Wait. And I just want one of you to tell me, play the video, and I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say about it. All right? So this man here, him have 7 picnic with 7 baby mother. And this is what him have to say about it.
You calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs.
And for those of you who don't know the American language, when he said these just jump offs, it's their way of saying, it's equivalent of saying, no, it's not skittle, man. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like that. It's a Jamaican way of saying, nah, I'm not rate them woman here. Me just, you know, just there for the sort out. That's all. I'm not interested in them, right? That's what jump off mean. Like, I don't know about it when I want there with that thing. Okay. So we have had some debates on this with, you know, my colleagues, friends, and I, and this and that, right? And why is this video? Why is this his argument? First of all, just so you know, some people disagree with me, but I think I think he's awful. I think he's disgusting. I think he's horrible. Anyway, I have friends who say, no, I don't think he's that, because they make him point clear. But I'm getting to that. Why I think he's horrible? Irrespective of what happened, of who Jinal who or who never listen to who or whatever. Children are involved. They did not ask to come here. 2 people made each one of them. It's not their fault. If those children are the result of choices that you made, then as a man, you should stand up to your obligations and do what you can. And frankly, if you're engaging in a conduct that you see is bringing forth these children, then the onus is also upon you. So if it happened 1 or 2 times, to not continue to engage in that same conduct that is going to keep bringing these innocent children who can but are not getting the support of their father. If you listen to him when he speaks, his thing is not about the children, He's mentioning the children, but his issue is not about the children. His issue is between him and the woman them. That's all he's talking about. He makes no mention about, okay, fine, whatever you think about the woman and whatever choice they made and whatever choice you made. At no point does he say that, well, the kids are here, so what? No, him not that, so. Not only is not there, he would tell you, if you're talking to him, would tell you, that's irrelevant, Theme, contention, everything we might talk about is the woman them, is where the woman them do, and things. So I make an argument, him versus the woman. Not even mentioning the kids, really, to say, well, they're here now, so what, So that is on that basis that I say that he's a disgusting, irresponsible, awful man, right? However, where the debate is with myself and others, and I post it on my IG and my Instagram, and it has stirred, quite a debate over there also. My Instagram is Ragashanti. If you're not following me, make sure you follow me. Is that there's 2 sides to this thing, On the one side, he did make himself clear according to him. So let me just say everything what him say are true. Because a lot, if what him say are true, he's also saying things where him knows that people are going to done him, and he must say it anyway, right? So, based on that, that's an indicator that what he's saying could well be true. Everything that he's saying could well be true. But he's saying that him tell them him don't want no children. Him tell them him don't want any children. And him say whenever that happen, him pay for the abortion or him make them take the plan B. And him say most of the time them do it. But him say in these cases, these 7 women say they're not doing it. What is not clear is if him tell them that before him have sex and coming at them. We don't know what him said to the woman them to be able for them end up say them are gonna have sex with him. We don't know if him portray himself as like, yo, it's all about you and Ray. Man chat for whatever when them want to get front for a woman and whatever. So we don't know if him do that. Because if such is the case, if these women, if him never tell them before him have sex with them, say, I'm going to have sex with you, I'm not use no condom, I'm going to come in on you, but if you breed, I don't want to picnic. So if him never said that before, it's a different thing than if after the woman pregnant now, and he must say, but me I tell you now, so me no want the youth them. Follow me, right? It's a different thing, And one of the arguments I'm making is for the people who are defending him, and I say, but him tell them straight and whatever and thing, and even woman. And I say, yo, but at least him keep it real and tell them straight and whatever. When a woman get pregnant, man can begin to understand that something there, Men, we can't begin to understand that something. And there are a whole host of things that women go through when they find out that they're pregnant that is just highly hormonal. And then you have socio-cultural stuff and whatever. It's a whole different ball game for women. Some of it is religious based. Some of it is how them raising and them family. Some of it is just this personal thing. Like, wait, there is a fetus inside of me that is going to evolve into a child. No, I don't want to lose it. I don't want to get rid of it. I might not get the next one. There's all kinds of stuff that goes through women. You know, a whole bunch of things that women deal with. That is sensitive, that is, that is powerful and consequential. And that for women, it is not so easily dismissed. Just, oh, you don't want it? Okay, me don't want it. So yes, some women are cool with that. You make yourself clear. I'm glad him tell me early. I'm pregnant, give it to, okay, I'm gonna take the plan B, I'm gonna take an abortion. Right? Or, I find out at this point, I'm going to take an abortion, or I waited for a bit to see if I'm going to change his mind, I'm never change his mind, all right, I'm going to take an abortion. Some women, they're fine with that. I'm saying there are other women who it's not that simple. It's not that simple, like, oh, the man said him no want it, so you're supposed to take the plan B, you're supposed to. No, listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, it's not a situation where both people should, like, make sure, say, them can reason it out and reach a mutually, a mutual understanding, something that, both are on the same page. Like, ideally, that is what you want. And I'm not excusing the woman who made a choice to go sleep with him. But all I'm saying is, if the way he conducted himself when he did want to get in at them drawers did not give them any indication that this is the type of person that him is, and that the woman, based on how I relate to them, I'm coming, right? 1 second call, I'm coming. And based on how I relate to them, they went and slept. 1 second, I'm coming to you. They went and slept with him. So if they had no indication that this is how he's thinking, and then after them get pregnant, right? Okay. Call her. 1 second, I'm coming to you. And then after them get pregnant now, and them tell him to get pregnant, and him I said, no, him no want it. I'm just suggesting that one of the things that people should be careful of is say, but the man make him point clear and whatever. That, sometimes it's not that simple for women. But if it's a case where the woman in general would be open to taking a plan B or would be open to taking an abortion, and they have no problem with that, but decide not to because of, looks or money or which family him come from or whatever, then I can see where that argument have more legitimacy, where say, well, no, you decide to go it and the man don't tell you already or whatever, right? Or you have some women now who believe, he might change his mind. That's a big thing with some of these women, when time they get pregnant, with some women, when them get pregnant from and believe them sister the man, me know a woman know sister the man a hustler, sister the man a street man, sister the man already have 4 or 5 baby mother, right? And thing and whatever, and them still go put themselves in another position because them want something from the man there, and them think that the man are going to treat them different from everybody else, and then when him don't do it, them end up at tell the man the man are wicked and whatever. When them don't see how the man stay already, you understand? But them things that them are going to be different and them are going to be special, right? So those women that can understand how they're held accountable. Again, remember, I think all of this is different from the fact that from the picnic come, and you're obligated to take care of the picnic as a father. So that's a separate thing. But the point I'm making, when enough people are defend this man, and I say, he make himself clear or whatever, you need to have a distinction with what him say, for lead up, for get in at the woman them drawers, right? If him never give any indication at that time, say saw him stay. But then after the woman them get pregnant now, at that time I'm gonna say I saw him stay. We have to be careful or we have to say, well, him did don't tell the woman them already where them go ahead for whatever, because for a lot of women it's not that simple. Good evening, caller.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening. How have you been?
Huh?
How have you been? How's your day?
It's great.
Oh, suck my big black dick. Fuck you, you monkey. Fuck you, you bitch.
Okay. Happy? Yeah, they're called trolls people. They're racist people and thing, and them go around and call and thing, and them try to get a rise out of you and things. So don't pay that no mind. You know, them out there. Right, you just laugh off of them. The worst thing you could do, I go start cuss them or whatever. That is what them want. Them like that something, you know. So just don't feed into them. All right. Somebody here put. All right, I need for block him. I him this a call back. Here you know. Hello.
Oh, kill nigga,
And them happy. When them go on, so, you know, if you buck them on road, nah, go on. Them can't come in your face and talk, so, you know. There's a way to, let me see now where I go to block. Oh, no. I forgot to look for it, you know, but there's a, because I've never used it before, but there's a way to block them number. One second, people, may I look for which part. Where is this thing? Oh, by the way, I find them amusing, you know. There's a way to block it. I'm gonna see it. Where is it? Where is it? 1 second, people, may I look. Usually this thing is this software from this company that I use, so I don't. I'm never gonna find this out after. You know, that's the thing I don't like with them thing, and they have this should be intuitive. Contacts, files. It should be. No message. All right, I have to look for that later, but yeah, I just won't. This a call from a different number. People, there's got to be a way to okay, I change that phone company, because it's supposed to say easy. You know, on your phone, it's just right there. You just click the little thing, and you see the option for block. You know, whatever. And this is the standard on any phone app or whatever. But anyway, so that is what I was saying, that I understand what people are saying, that you know, and I support the whole notion that women need to be, you know, be more careful who them sleep with and all these things and whatever. And yeah, again, I know a lot of women who, I know a whole heap of women who know how the man stay, who know them see everything and whatever. All of good man I look them and them don't want a good man. Them want to breed for the man who them want certain things from the man, but them already know the man stay, you know. And want to breed for the man based on where them want. Then when all those tumble on them and whatever, them turn around and make themselves a victim. And I blame the man and all these things and whatever. So hello?
Okay, you good?
Yeah, man, I'm a good man.
You want to forward that number there, what?
Eh?
You want to forward that number there?
What you mean forward?
I don't know nobody will call you. Yo, I never listen to that.
Me know. What you mean forward it? No, man, there's a way for block it, you know. Is that they just don't make it intuitive in this software. And them just update the software too, and that'll be a problem with the users and thing and whatever, you know? No, but here we know. All right. I'm glad him call. You know why? We have to develop the capacity to not let them people get away. Right?
After hard year work, I want to listen to my Reggae and call with him.
No, man. Well, that is my responsibility. I've never had to block anybody, but this is my responsibility to figure out how to block. I go and make sure I figure that out and thing. But you know, me say something and some people, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
People, you know, want to reach a level where if I know no workplace or no house, and then people are calling a nigger and this and that and whatever, and you just ignore them and you laugh off of them and thing. Remember, you know, there's this thing where, you know, them say if somebody insult you in a foreign language and you don't understand it, what you gonna do? You're not gonna look, you don't understand it. So the person can do that, insult you in a Yiddish, in a Spanish, in a French, in whatever language, and because you don't understand it, you're not gonna do nothing because it has no impact on you. But the person is still insulting you, and it just brings home the point, reinforcing the point that an insult or a verbal attack can only be successful if the recipient allow it to be. Can only be successful if the person receive it and make it get to them. There is nothing more disconcerting and mess up people than when them a tell you some bad things and it genuinely not take. Them lose their mind with them something. So you want upon a level where I come to your caller, you want upon a level where workplace and your home are two different things, you know, but you want upon a level where you're at a road and them a call you N-word, this and that and whatever, and you laugh off of them and you're good. And you send the message to them clear and convincing that what you're doing is not having an impact on me. You're an idiot. All right? Hello, Carla. Wagwan.
Wagwan, sir. Cut and clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. About that guy, with the same baby mother thing.
Yeah.
Right. I think there's a couple there's a couple of ways we need to look at this.
Yeah.
One, what about his rights to not want to be a dad?
Explain.
I think a woman have a right. She can choose not to be a mom. The man hasn't got any control over that, right? Where she can do myriad of things. Say the man want to be a dad, but she doesn't. He cannot do anything to stop her from not being a mom.
Right.
He doesn't want to be a dad, and he cannot do anything other than what he said, to disappear.
Right.
To not be a dad. So it's his right to also not want to be a dad.
And this is a huge debate out there with when you know, with the abortion movement, and them say it's a woman's body, and a lot of men have said, like, you know, well, it shouldn't be. Oh, you're going to hold me accountable to say I made a choice for this, but then I don't have a say in the outcome of it, right? So that is the debate there, because if a woman don't want the baby, she can unilaterally go and take an abortion, irrespective of what the man think, even if him want the baby, right? So that is the argument, and that the woman has a choice. But that if the man say I don't want the baby, and if she said, well, I want to still go have the baby, the man have to go work with it, and that there's an imbalance there. I see what you're saying. It is hotly debated and thing, but I know it is a disadvantage and thing. But at the end of the day, the fact that the woman is pregnant and the man made a choice to go sleep with her and she get pregnant and whatever, irrespective of who have a choice and whatever, this and that, if the baby come, you still use.
No, let's even back up a bit from that, because I listened to an interview with him today, and one of the things that he said was that at no time did any of them ask him to use a condom. Yeah,
right.
No time they insist on him to use a condom, but it was after the fact. So it was after they slept unprotected, and after he found out, then he offered the options of abortion, and we're talking about within a month, 2 months max. One of these lady was a married woman. You know what I mean? So, and he said basically even after all this happened, people are still in his DM, want to link him. You know what I mean? So I think the onus has to be put back on the woman to insist on if they're going to sleep, what they willing to accept.
And again, I'm not absolving women totally, you know, from any responsibility here. And I'm just saying, my main thing here was that in this particular instance, a lot of people defending him and saying, yeah, but he make himself clear. And then, but my argument is, yeah, but what if is it that he's making himself clear after the woman him done pregnant, but him never make himself clear before him have sex with them? You understand what I'm saying? You don't think that's a distinction to acknowledge?
It is a distinction to acknowledge, and from the interview today, I probably can gather that it was after the fact.
Well, so this interview that you're talking about is the same person?
Yeah. It's the same. It's the same on just early things. Yeah, it's about 4 hours ago.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, because his video went viral, you know. So I wouldn't be surprised that people are interviewing him. Right.
Yeah, people are interviewing him now, but he did state it clear, but it was after the fact.
It was after, right? So what you think about that? So it's after, and he said it. He said, "Yeah, I didn't pull out. Yeah, and I deliberately come inside of you. Yeah." So what you think about it now? So after him done breed the woman them then, right? him want like him want fame wish to be honored, and it's just fame wish. What do you think about that?
I think even the word you say, him breeding the woman. I don't think that's the right way of putting it. I think that the woman allow herself to get pregnant.
Well, all right. Hold on. But what I'm saying is he played a part then in the woman getting pregnant, right? Yeah. So what? All right. I'm gonna put it another way. If him in a this position where it happened 2 times, right? And children come on and him like, what you think? You know think say, I'm just go with what him saying because I made the video. You know think say if this happen 1 or 2 times or whatever, like I say, so you don't see where, you could stop doing this then, and to be careful then, because you may end up back in another situation where a woman go and take no abortion and not wait name the pill and whatever. You know think say you need for that curb your baby. What you think? You know think?
No, definitely.
Okay, right.
He's irresponsible. No, without a doubt. He is irresponsible.
Right.
In his actions, the way he carried on. But I put that is we just say a gallus. Right. It's that some gallus don't get the woman pregnant, but unfortunately this happened to him. And in fact, he said it happened 10 times.
How many times?
Yeah, but 10.
10.
But 3 went ahead and go ahead with the abortion. Yeah, and 7 didn't.
Okay.
That came out of his mouth. That's his words. Right? So the interviewer would say, hold on, don't you think you have any responsibility in this? He said yes, but these were, as you said, they were jump offs. But again, they allowed him.
No, I'm not. No, hold on. Just to be clear, I am not absolving the woman from any responsibility. I'm just saying that it's him made the video, so I'm just responding to him. And what he's saying is that he has no responsibility here.
But I think he's exercising his right.
What is right to not want a child after he partaked in and he got involved in the woman becoming pregnant?
Yes.
Okay, that's all you see.
I think he's
all right, but what I'm saying is, all right, based on that right then, let's say him have the right. But the right is ending up in a position where he's upset that he's being denied his right. Don't you think it's his responsibility then to make some steps to decrease the probability that you keep ending up in a position where you're denied your rights?
Yes, no. I'm not. I agree that yes, he should. One too many, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to put yourself in the position, right? But his view is that, listen, right? Woman has control access.
Right.
Control access.
Right.
And they allow me to do this.
Right.
They that this is his way of thinking. They have to deal with the consequence, not him.
No, I am, and again, I'm not disagreeing with you that women have some responsibility here. I'm just, if a woman make a video and I say something similar like I'm supposed to so and so, because I would hold her accountable to. I'm just responding to his video. What do you think about when him say? And I am not the one who ever walk up with a picnic with 9 months somewhere. What do you think when him said that? Him not sound crass and callous and insensitive and harsh to you.
See, I said don't. Probably sometimes we get caught up in the way things are delivered.
Right.
You know what I mean? It is a fact. He's stating the fact. Yeah, and he's stating the fact to say women should take more control. They should be more responsible. He's just stating the fact. It's the way he said it probably wasn't the right. It wasn't soft. But he's saying, if you say it soft, if you say it crass if you say it's the same thing. He's saying.
No, understood. But again, you and I don't know. You're saying women should take more, be more involved in, who them choose to sleep with them. That's what you're saying, right?
Correct.
All right. But what I'm saying to you, and I made a point before, you and I don't know what he told those women to get in them panty,
It doesn't matter. He could have promised the world. Right, and he
no. Oh, you can't say women's about it's on the onus on women to be more careful who them choose to be with them. When every time a woman chooses to sleep with a man, it's a calculated risk, right? If she go sleep with a man without whatever, right? But what I'm saying is, at some point, some men can be more convincing than others. If them just a party and them party and whatever, and then the woman go sleep with him, so then we can say, but you and the man just a party and whatever and this and that, or you don't know if the man just see as a jump off, or you're gonna sleep with him or whatever. But what I'm saying, what if he's one of them man that when them a look front, them tell woman what woman want for hear and go convince the woman say he's that good man and whatever and this and that, and then she go open her leg go sleep with him.
But I get where she open up, where she, no matter what, she's the one who controls access.
No. You think you keep saying that. You think I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
No, but I think I keep repeating it because I want us to make sure the onus is still.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, what if the woman who control access to her vagina gave this man access because he presented himself as somebody who she said, well, this is somebody me can sleep with, because him want to sleep without, whatever. So, based on what I say, you think say most women are going to sleep with a man who tell them, say, yo, so I sleep with 3 women already, and I breed them and them want me take on the pin in them, I'm not take on the pin in them, but I want to sleep with you without a condom and come in at you, and if I breed them, I not go name the pin. You think most women going to sleep with that man?
No.
That is the only point I'm making. So I'm not disputing what you're saying in terms of control access. I'm just saying we don't know why I'm telling the woman them before for getting on them jars.
But it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. He could have promised the world. He could have given the world. From what he said, right? Most of these are like first, second, probably a third date. Yeah? So it doesn't matter what he says. Yeah, women have to be more wise. Yeah, to these type of men. That is out there.
No, I think what I'm hearing from you is that women should be able to predict the future.
No.
That is what you're saying.
None of us can. But you, okay.
Hold on. If you say woman can't predict the future, but woman have to be more wise about what? Who them sleep with, don't it? Right, okay. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if women have to be more wise about who them sleep with, and in an effort to be more wise about who them sleep with, at some point them still have to go make a choice, a calculated risk to go sleep with a man here. When most people get married, hold on. What you're saying is like saying, well, people have to be more wise about who them choose to marry. Else them would not end up in a divorce. That's a no-brainer, of course. But the fact is, most people who get married, they don't get married to get divorced. Am I wrong or am I right?
You're correct.
Yeah, because they make a risk and them control access to whether or not them are going to marry to somebody.
Okay, correct.
Right.
I guess over marriage you have time. Yeah.
No. We don't have to get caught up in the weeds. I'm just talking about we all make choices in our interaction with people, and there is absolutely no way you're saying women have to be more wise and whatever. There's absolutely no way everybody can be 100% correct about their assessment of people.
No, but you can be more sure than some.
I'm not disputing that. You can be more careful. All I'm saying is that a lot of people, you meet people and they show you a certain side and whatever, and you're careful, and them still show you the nice thing, and they're careful, and they turn out to be monsters and jerks, women and men.
True.
Right, that's all I'm saying. So based on how the person interact with you and the person that juggle with you, you can end up and make a choice along those lines, and then only to find that this man here convince you say so and whatever, but listen to him, no, you never expect it. But I totally agree with you, if it is a case where you don't know how the man stay already, and based on looks or money or what you think you are going to get a visa or whatever, you going to do this and whatever. I'm foolish way also, because then you know where you did get in and you're going. I know a woman who are there with bad man, and when the bad man beat them up, and I'm saying, but you didn't know say I'm a bad man before, yeah. And I'm like, but yeah, I know a woman, man have 4 or 5 baby mother already and thing, and then when time them go breed female and thing and whatever. I say, but you say you didn't know say man 4 or 5 baby mother when him do over there around them and whatever. You go, yeah, but him convinced me say it different. But you didn't know say man 4 or 5 baby mother already that different. But but I'm saying there are women out there who the man them not approach them that way, they show them the sign and them hide all certain things and whatever. And them tricky woman them. So I said there's some women out there where you have to be careful for just say, well, it's your fault. And just swing the pendulum on the other side. Is what I'm saying? But me see your point though differently though. Alright?
Yeah, we get that. Brilliant. Thanks for the
where you calling from?
London.
London. Alright, big up yourself here. Safety and protection here. Alright, cool.
Nice one, man. Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing point people, I'm seeing point where I say, and I'm actually sensitive to that. People, you know of the situation where a man, how it did go? Him a break up with him woman. And when him a break up with him woman, she go have sex with him, she whatever, and he chose to go have sex with her. She did want to have pitney, him say him no want to have pitney. And he make it clear him no want to have pitney. And whatever. But anyway, them a break up and them have sex. As soon as them done have sex, she use a turkey baster. At the time, I don't even know what a turkey baster. Somebody have to tell them. And whatever. I don't know it have the thing where you pull up things. She use it and pull up the sperm out of her vagina. Go put the sperm in some freezer or something or whatever. Then carry the sperm and get the sperm artificially inseminated with that. They lie and do all kind of can. You hear me? I really think I'm telling you, people. And then breed for the man. Him no know. Him and her not talk. Carry the belly for the 9 months. Have a picnic. Picnic barn and baby the boat and thing and whatever. That woman carry the man go to court for child support. A man said, but me not there. Me never know say she pregnant. Me don't know nothing. I can't me. Them do the DNA and it's him. But him say I can't me and whatever. I said, we did have sex and he said, and she tell him what she do with the turkey baster and him sperm because, oh yeah, she did have the sperm for a while frozen. Some frozen thing, right? So for a while and then long after she have it frozen for a while, at that time she go at the place and it take a while for them do what them and do and whatever. So him basically I said, no, me never breed her. We never have sex them time, so I can't me breed her. And them do the DNA, them say I him. And him I said no, and so she no go explain and tell them what she do. And after she explain and tell them what she do, the judge say you have to pay a child support And how the court work, the court said, we no business no passa. We no care what kind of drama mix up on it now. That is of no concern to the court. The court's obligation is only to do what is in the best interest of the child. And you are the father. If you never go put your body in her, she wouldn't have the opportunity to go take out your sperm in a turkey baster and freeze it and keep it all long and then go use it. Real thing I'm telling you, people. Now, him may say, I totally understand. If him say, but I don't want this, I never wanted this, I made it clear that I don't want this. I totally understand. Right? I totally understand if pursuant to the last caller, if one would say, yeah, but isn't it obvious that the woman is just, she's the one controlling the cards here and whatever? And we say, yeah, but at the end of the day, him still he made a choice to put him penis in her and come in her. Oh, hold on. My bad. She took the sperm out of the condom. He used a condom and she took the sperm out of the condom. Yeah, that was it. With the turkey baster. And when it in the turkey baster, she put the turkey baster in the fridge. So the turkey baster is a thing we can, like injection needle pull up the thing. I saw. So my argument was, the man used a condom. So clearly, and courts are always big on intent. What was the intention of the person when they committed the act, right? So them have a thing named cause, but them also have a thing named proximate cause. Right? So what's the intention of the person? So if a man put on a condom, clearly that man don't want him sperm for going at a woman. But what the court says, we no business in the drama. And the court say, you go take off the condom and put it somewhere where she go get it or whatever. And even after you're done coming on your condom, you have to protect your sperm, because nowadays you never know where that will reach. And the court say, him have to mind the picnic. Yeah, and then put him on child support because she used the turkey baster and take the turkey baster out of the condom. Again, no, that is a clear instance where you are saying, so what kind of recourse is available to the man there? Because clearly his intent was not to have any children. And clearly the woman engaged in a series, not one, in a series of acts designed, targeted, aimed at committing, aimed at defrauding him of his intentions. And is it there some way to hold this woman accountable? The family courts across the world, them no business with that. Right? Them no business with that. And it's the same thing with jacket, as many of you know. Right? Them no business. I think it is ridiculous because it encourages those women who do those things to do the same thing. Right? But tell about the woman on a Cockburn pen in Jamaica, who there with that Indian man who we call, she had the thing, had to use the term coolie, right? And she got breed for a black man. And she gave our Indian man the jacket. And tell him she's a fiend picnic and him go acknowledge it. And should have killed the picnic head with Vaseline for make a picnic here look like Indian feet lay down and be a Vaseline she put in her. Be a Vaseline she put in her picnic here. I don't want the pitney go in her son because the son I go draw the Vaseline and make it run out and whatever. And it was a big thing because of the Vaseline thing and whatever. So clearly she's engaging in a deliberate act of deception there or whatever. Only if a man find out say, I don't feel him pick me and thing, and the court said, no, you have to go with it still. Right? Look at the man at Jamaica. When you see it, I'll post a one day, 6 picnic him have with him woman and 5 of them a jacket. The middle one alone was for him one. 5 of them a jacket. And him say him forgive her and all these things and whatever. I don't know about that thing there and whatever. But I'm just saying, I agree with him that credible arguments can be made for women to be held more accountable and more responsible in terms of these type of things and with reference to those who deliberately engage in all forms of impropriety and frankly what I think is criminal behavior, with respect to men and the resulting children and all these things and whatever. You need to hold some of those women accountable. But again, the debate I had with some of my friends about this man here and what him say is that they're just looking at it. But the man make himself clear. The woman them should have known them do. The man make himself clear. The woman them should have known them do. And again, my argument was, I know the last caller was saying, but no, that's irrelevant. They still control access. But we can agree to disagree. Because, again, my argument is I find it difficult to believe that those 7 women, particularly the ones after the first go on, had he said to them before, yo, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, me no sleep with condom. I'm going to come in here. But if you breed, me no want to pick me. If you breed, you have to go take an abortion after. I have to go take the morning after pill. See? Some woman may say, okay, cool. If you breed me, take it time, whatever, this and that. Abortion, yeah. Morning after pill, yeah. Some man may say, boom, bam, bam, come. I no breed, I'm like, I want to do this or whatever. But I am hard pressed to think that most of those women are say, all right, you want to sleep with me without condom, you want to come inside of me, and make it clear, say, if me breed, you're not going to mind the pitney, you don't want the pitney, you don't want nothing to do with me, you're going to hide me out and whatever, and this and that, and me going to end up with the pitney alone, because you're not going to give me no help and whatever, this and that. Come on, people. Most women in that situation, I would think all women in that situation, I say, okay, then we ain't going to do this. Or if honest, I take them and them still do it or whatever. So when them did tell me, so I'm not going to whatever, But, most women not going to do that, right? So we don't know what him tell the woman them, and men can be very convincing and some man can general and whatever in order for getting a woman chun. We know that. Right? So if it is and you hear the caller say him do another interview and him say it's after them done breed. After they don't get pregnant, at that time he might tell them, say, me no want the picnic. Again, there's nothing wrong with a man telling a woman that, and if them can reach some consensus there, and whatever, and him say in other instances, the other women, them agree and thing, but, then you have the ones who decide to go ahead with it. Yeah, they might go ahead with something where him no want. But even though him no want it and him express him no want it, after him done make the choice to go inside of them, wind up in of them, come inside of them and whatever, he's to be held accountable to. And I maintain all of this is separate from the fact that if the pit of them born enough for them fault, Even if you sleep with a woman who end up evil, and wicked to you, and evil, and wicked to you, it's still not the pain of them fault. And if you can't dead for the pitney, then dead for the pitney. But you can't make it be totally about just you and the woman and what the woman not do and what the woman not do. What the pitney never busy with that when you and I did go through that or whatever. The pitney never did it. And I feel them for that. And that are my little thing. Anyway, people, me have to go juggle and things, see? Respect and thing and whatever. And I don't know, it's a Friday. We juggle again. We may have a small show tomorrow. You know, a shortened show tomorrow. Because I have some things, some different things. I have a look extra time tomorrow, so we make a look at juggling tomorrow. Take care of yourself. It was an interesting show indeed, all right? Blessings and respect. And do remember, later on, Ragashanti live over upon the Bridge 99 FM, which I want to do once a week now, and things, so I'll be doing that later on. But right now, let's go and balance up with yourself and things. Thank you for hanging out with me and things. Blessings and respect, all right? Legoments. Okay. Donna Marie says she remember the turkey base case. I remember that case. The judge need a box. Why I'm not gonna mind the pitting them himself. Do we in the past, I would kill that judge, burn down that court that they can't make a judgment against another man in that court. Why I tell you, well, if I think out there, somebody want I remember somebody said beg me a replete. I remember just replay it with the video with the brother.
You calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied, because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that's gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months.
And I didn't care to pull out because I'm not the one who's going to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. That right there just tell you what a brother you're dealing with, what them personality and character is like, you know.
It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're going to be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. You calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible yet not.
All right, that's just for the people that wanted one for us hear it one more time before my leg. All right, blessings and respect, people. Take care of yourself. Somebody said, Raga, I was a bonner man and the woman breed and she give her man the baby right now. Yeah, a lot of that is happening out there. Take care of yourself, people. Blessings and respect. All right, enough love. No more calls. I got to go here. Let me have a short show tomorrow. All right, cool. No Twitch today. No Twitch today. Here. I'm definitely on Friday.